personally. Oh, my mic was muted that whole time. That's awesome, actually. That's great. It was only a few seconds, though. It's fine. Yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? Hello, Zodlax. Thanks some more. Monster Train 2. Been a few days. I have missed this game. It's only been a few days, but you have no idea how much the self-control it has taken me to not play more off-stream. Especially considering at the end of last stream, we unlocked 2 clans and got access to the way to unlock a bunch of other ones that I didn't realize were in the game until then. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try the Lazarus League first with Hellhorn as my secondary. Which Pyre Heart do I want? I don't feel like anything crazy right now. Or actually, oh right, we did unlock Malka's Shifting Pyre at the end of the last stream. I guess I'll run that at least once. Should be interesting if nothing else. What does your starting card do? Mix. Create a new infused card if you don't have one. Otherwise, upgrade the infusion you have. You have 2 random options to choose from. That sounds like a very Hearthstone-y mechanic. We'll see how it goes. It could be interesting. Also, still on Covenant 8 because I didn't actually win any Covenant runs last time, just the one challenge run that was barely challenging. Anyway, what are we starting with? Pseudoscience, 1 mana, randomly apply either Lifesteal 2, Reanimate 1, or Spike 6. I see. Is this just the Hearthstone class, actually? Does every card in this class just say random on it? A couple of Fledgling Imps, they're fine enough, and Makeshift Golem, Armor 12, Extinguish, apply Armor 12 to friendly units. I mean, I guess they have to Reanimate, so Extinguish effects are a little better on them, probably. Just looking at it without the context of the class, though, that doesn't sound great. Anyway, let's just get started. I haven't even seen what the champion does. Incant, apply Unstable 4. What is Unstable? If a unit's HP is less than or equal to stacks of Unstable at the end of combat, they die. On death, this unit explodes, dealing damage equal to stacks on enemies on the floor. That is quite interesting. And Brewmaster, ability Small Concoction. Cooldown 3, Mix. Well, I still don't know what mixing does at all. It just gets you things that are presumably good. I don't know, though. Could take this just to get an idea of how the mixing works. I think it is on just the basic starting cards, though, so that seems unnecessary if my goal is to just find out what it does. And Unstable sounds really cool, so I'm gonna take this. Also, procs on Incant, so try to keep that in mind. Collection of Tails, Rage does not decay. I did start with a couple of Fledgling Imps, that could be good with them, versus Manifold Mirror. First room card played each battle is applied to all floors. Well, I don't have any rooms yet. That could be cool later. But if I do take this, I'm just hoping that not only will I find a good room, but a room that's useful on every floor. And I feel like that doesn't actually happen all that often. So I think I'll just take the collection of Tails here. Alright, first battle. Here we go. Enemy units enter with Titanskin 1. How much does Torch do? Right, it does 3 now. I'm like 90% sure Torch was buffed. I'm very sure it used to do 2 damage. I don't know, I might be crazy though. But I think this should be fine. Oh, and how big is my champion? He is 2 pips. Okay. Pretty small guy. I think I will just toss him on the first floor so I can give everything unstable when it enters. Toss this golem down here as well to hopefully give him a little survivability. And then just toss a steward on each of these floors and pass. Pseudoscience. What does this do again? Lifesteal 2, Reanimate 1, or Spikes 6. I mean, I guess that's actually not as random as it seems. It is 3 random effects, but all of them are things that you would generally want on your tank/extinguish unit, which, judging how I already have one, can assume from that this class has a lot of those. Or maybe this is just the only one, and this is the only card Pseudoscience is good with. I doubt that, though. Probably just want to toss you on here. What do we get? Reanimate 1. Okay, cool. That's probably the best one. Toss a Fledgling down. Pump up everyone's rage. This guy is still not quite dying. Torch should get us there, though. Oh, yeah. Right, unstable procs when they die to anything. It doesn't just have to die to unstable. So if I torch you, that procs it, does damage to you. Okay, cool. I guess this exclamation means they're dying to unstable, if I had to guess. Yes, it does, okay. Vengeful Shard, get it out of here. And oh right, secret ingredient. What does this do? 0 mana, Infusion Purge, apply sap 1. This card cannot be discarded or copied for any reason and is not discarded at the end of the turn. While in your hand, mix effects will upgrade this card instead of creating a new card. And Purge. Right, okay. Versus, same thing, but apply Rage 4. I'll take some Rage here. And if I play another one... So it just stacks on top of it, I see. Damage Shield 1 or Lifesteal 1. This guy has a bunch of armor, so not benefiting much from Lifesteal at the moment. I will take a Damage Shield. Wonder if there's a limit to how high you can stack these, or if you can just keep on throwing effects on it perpetually. I gotta imagine that there has to be a limit. There's not unlimited space for text on the card. Anyway, I'm just gonna toss this on you, probably, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. This is fun. I like this class already. Apply Unstable 5 versus Regen 1. Don't have much use for Unstable 5 at the moment. I'll just take some Regen. And... more Regen maybe? How's your armor looking? You're actually out of it. Okay, some Regen here is not bad then. Torch, pop you, that'll blow up all of you. Very cool. This is... guy who has Slay, gain, Rage 1. That should be fine. Yes, in fact, we are already winning. Vengeful Shard, Pseudoscience on you. What did I get? Lifesteal, I think? Let's just throw sap on the boss. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is very cool. Very interesting class so far. I am a fan. And I guess the Hellhorned are here too. They're not as interesting. I guess they are supposed to be like the most basic class possible though, so that's fine. They don't need to be super crazy interesting. Anyway, what do we got here? Overworked Assistant. 0 mana. You have, I think that's a multi-strike stone and that's why it has multi-strike probably. Anyway though, reanimate 1 and can't gain unstable 4. Oh. The class has self-damage synergy. That's always fun. Another Pseudoscience with an Ember or Sanguine Assistant. Adverse 3 Graft Vampire's Tooth. What is the Graft? Oh right, Graft, I think it means it just comes with equipment on. Yeah. Okay, but what is a Vampire's Tooth? 15 attack, lifesteal 1, resolve, gain, lifesteal 1. What do I want here? I do already have some Incant synergy going on with my champion. Could take an Overworked Assistant. I don't know, though. I don't really have a lot of ways to kill it off is the issue. I can just throw it in the front, I guess, but I do already have a frontliner in... where is it? The Makeshift Golem. Though I guess the Golem doesn't actually come with Reanimate. I'm just hoping to get Reanimate on it from, where's the one card? Pseudoscience? So I guess having a second frontliner could be fine. Yeah, I'll take an Overworked Assistant. Fledgling Imp with a Speedstone that grants quick and plus 10 attack. That seems pretty good. Not on the Imp specifically, but just a really good effect. Don't think I've seen that yet. It's like a Hellhorn specific enchantment, or maybe a Lazarus Lake specific enchantment. Or maybe I just haven't seen it yet somehow, and every class has it. That's also possible. Anyway, though, what else is there? Welder Helper with a large stone. I mean, fuck. If I just put this in the front, that is a 1-mana, 71 HP tank. That could just be worth it in and of itself, at least in the early game. Though I do already have multiple frontliners, so that is not something I need right this second. What else is there? Ritual of Battle with a double stack, you say? That is a little tempting. Quite tempting, even. Maybe even very tempting. I mean, there is the slight issue of it being 3 mana and the fact that I'm playing an Incant champion who wants me to play a bunch of cheap spells rather than big, expensive ones. But still, 24 Rage. Ooh, especially with the Collection of Tails. That is so much attack. And you know, I guess the Overworked Assistant doesn't actually have to be a frontliner. It has multi-strike on it. Oh, hello, Maddie. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, the Assistant, it comes with multi-strike because it has a multi-strike stone. I could just make it into a DPS. Doesn't seem like a very good one, but it's just sitting there building up the Unstable. Eventually, I'm gonna reach the boss, and then it's gonna die, and then it's just gonna be a nuke. The maid outfit is so cute. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Though, if you do ever get sick of it... Oh. Well, thank you for pointing it out, Hardrin, before I had the chance to. I guess let me change the outfit real quick. Let's see. Is the formatting gonna be awful when I bring in the different outfit? And am I gonna have to spend forever trying to fix it? Let's see. How's this look? That down a little. Is it clipping? It is clipping. Move it down a little more. Okay, hopefully that looks good. That was horrible timing? No, that was great timing. And it makes sense because I'm cute. If you say so. Okay, I think that looks good. Let me tab back into the game. Yeah, I think I do like the Ritual Battle here. I will just toss that on the Overworked Assistant, and hopefully it will kill things. You do say so? I see. These are both technically new clans. The Hellhorned were in the first game, though, and I can't imagine they've changed too much. So I will just go right here, look at some new Lazarus League units. What do we got? Pincushion. Damage shield 3, equipped +3/+3 permanently. That is interesting. Permanent scaling is always fun. But, like, I don't have any equipment in the deck is the issue. I'd just be taking it and then hoping I find enough equipment for this to actually scale. Probably not going to take it then. Do I take another makeshift golem? This one has a quick on it. I don't think that matters really. I mean, I guess the quick does give +10 attack as well, which is decent. Don't think it's going to make a huge difference. I think I will still take it though, at least until I get Endless on one of them. It should be better to have a couple for when one dies. Cost -1, gain intrinsic. Drawing Ritual of Battle. Actually, wait, does my multi-strike guy have a banner? Oh no, he does not. He is not in my opening hand. He is just gonna show up when he wants to. Okay, maybe I don't need the Seek Stone on the Ritual of Battle then. We'll take it on Pseudoscience though. That seems decent. Hello? Yeah, I guess that is what he says. We'll toss a Permafrost on it though, so that I can just hold it in hand until I draw the multi-strike guy. Power Stone, I can just toss that on a torch, that's fine. And I don't have enough for Smolder Stone, but I didn't want Smolder Stone on anything, really. Anyway, so it's fine. Go next. Pyre Dampener, you say? Ooh. That's always a bit of a scary one. I have full HP. I can afford a little damage on the Pyre. That's fine. I never lose here, surely. You can go here. Do you... Actually, no, you can go here. You can go there. You can have... Do I want to steward here, actually? Not really. You can go there. Hello, hello, Larry. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I think I just start pumping Pseudoscience on this guy. Hope I get Reanimate. Spikes. I mean, fuck, that does the trick. They're all dying now. That's pretty good. Well, I guess this guy actually is not dying. Hopefully he dies shortly, though. I guess the question now is, would I rather Secret Ingredient or Pseudoscience? I guess Secret Ingredient gives me 2 spells, sort of, which is good for my Incant. I'll pop a Secret Ingredient. Unstable 5 or Rage 4. I'll take some Rage. Prevent on you. Okay, now this guy's dying. Very cool. Damn, what a freaky fellow. Yeah, I have not played this clan much. This is the first run with them, but they do seem like some weird little guys. Regen 2 or Sap 1. I don't think I really care about either of these. Guess I'll just take a Sap here, throw it on you, so take a little less chip damage. What's the clan about? Mad scientists and weird monster people that the scientists, I assume, made. Also, they have a bunch of, like, random generation effects, which is pretty neat, I think. I'm a fan. As a former Hearthstone player, I love random bullshit. So Frankenstein, I mean, yeah, sorta. Unstable 5 or Regen. I'll take a little Unstable here. Build that up on you. You are not dying like I want you to. That's not great. It's fine. I can take you out on a higher floor, hopefully. Just Secret Ingredient again. Rage 4 or Sap 1. I guess Rage is fine. Build up a little Rage on you. This guy's also living. This guy is dying though. That's good at least. Okay, overworked assistant showing up just a wee bit late here, huh? Like, dude, the boss is here. What do you mean you're only just showing up now? That's not great. That's really not great. It's fine, it's fine. I can just, like, toss you down here, or give you a ritual battle, and now you have 51 attack and multi-strike too, and that should be enough for this boss, hopefully. Unpaid intern finally got here. Yeah, I need my unpaid intern to lock the fuck in. Can I even get away with playing this Vengeful Shard? I don't think I can. Drop a Vengeful Imp. Does that change the math? Oh, yes it does. I think another one just helps me win. Yes, okay, thank god. I will take 1 chip damage off this Vengeful Shard, but I suppose it is what it is. Okay, maybe I should rethink having him as the main DPS. But when I took him, I did not realize he did not have a banner. I could take another one. This one does not have multi-strike though, so it would be quite a lot worse. Explosive reaction, apply unstable 25 and deal 5 damage. That is a lot of unstable. And it has a Seek Stone as well. That's kind of nice. How about Surgical Strike? Piercing, deal 14 damage. Normally it'd be 4, it has a Power Stone on it. Slay, add a copy of this card with Ephemeral to your hand. I mean, that actually does not seem great here, since I'm trying to kill things with Unstable. It's probably not going to get a lot of slays. I think I'll just take Explosive Reaction. Welder, Helper, Hornbreak, and Event. This has Holy Stone on it, that's whatever. Gotta punish them, make them pay to work for you. True. Okay, Hornbreak is kind of whatever, I don't think I care. Vent? I guess Vent isn't bad. X-cost spells do effectively work as zero-cost spells for incant purposes, and the Seek Stone, I don't really need it in my opening hand, but it costing -1 is fine. I think I'll take a Vent here. I could take another Lazarus Link banner and a Merchant of Magic, or Merchant of Arms and Pyromanes. Don't think I care about the healing, and I don't have anything that I want to put deployable on, so I think I definitely go right here. What do we got? Meat Hook. Ability Hook Hand, I see. What does Hook Hand do? Cooldown 2, advance, apply Dazed 1, and it has a Smidge Stone on it, but that's setting its space to 1. I don't think I really care for Meat Hook. Seems kinda whatever. About Hulking Mass. Armor 40. Reanimate 1. I think it has a Reanimate Stone on it though, so it doesn't normally have Reanimate 1. Reanimated, gain Armor 40. Oh. I see. So you kind of just toss this in the front and it doesn't die, and when it does die it comes back and then doesn't die. I see. That seems fine. Yeah, I think I like this. If I do take this, probably have to take extra space from the boss, because I probably do want Orichi and the assistant on the same floor, assuming that the assistant actually shows up and isn't on the bottom of my fucking deck, but okay, that aside, I would like to have these two on the same floor, which I would not be able to do if I had Hulking Mass on that floor. So yeah, I think I will take this and then just remember to take space afterwards. John Tank over here, he really is John Tank. It sure seems like it. Remove consume, don't have any consumes. Holdover, you say? Zero cost pseudoscience every turn is very funny. Is it good? It's hard to say, really. Who really knows, but it is funny. And I think it being funny is a justification enough to take it. Power Stone and an Ember Stone. What do I want to cost a 0 here? Maybe Explosive Reaction? Yeah, that's fine. And Magic Power plus 10, just toss that on a vent. That should be fine. Yeah. Oh, I actually have enough money to purge as well. Let's get a Shield Steward out of the deck. I have lots of units and they take up a lot of space. Oh, and also got an Alclove, right. Ooh, the boxes! I love the boxes. I think I take the large mystery box here. Like I said every time, I think small gift box is objectively the correct decision. This is an absurdly good card. 0 mana, draw 3 specific cards. Or I could get random cards. And it could be anything, even the 3 cards I would have put in the small box. So yes, I will be taking the large mystery box, as per usual. It's gonna be awesome when my hand gets filled with random nonsense that I don't want to play. Pyre Hunter, Archeon. That's annoying, but whatever. I have plenty of units, that shouldn't actually be an issue, it's just annoying to play around. Okay, toss Ricci down here with a makeshift golem. Saw a hulking mess here. Drop another makeshift golem up here and pass. Get this out of my hand, and now what am I doing? Rage Serum. Would have loved to have that for my assistant, but he is not here, I suppose. What am I playing then? I mean, I'm still playing it, obviously. It costs 0 for my incant. Just toss that on the champion, Orichi. Aside from that, though, Pseudoscience on you. Probably a secret ingredient here. What do we got? Apply Rage 4, that's fine. Toss that on you. Play it again. What do we got? Regen 2 and Sap 1. I don't think I really care about either of these. I guess maybe the Sap saves a little chip damage. Mostly just playing it for the incant, though. Okay. Vent. I think I will start building up Unstable on the boss here. Yeah, Explosive Reaction, you. Ritual of Battle, I will be holding this in hand until the assistant shows up. Acid Shower, apply Unstable 10 and deal 1 damage to enemy units. Interesting. Pseudoscience, what do we get? More spikes, that's fine. Secret ingredient. Take some Unstable, just toss that on the boss. Acid Shower. Torch you. And pass. Combustion Suit, what is this? Strike, apply Unstable 5 to enemy units. That's interesting. Probably not playing it though. I think I'm just gonna get this Calcified Ember out of my deck, play the 0-cost Pseudoscience, and pass. Unlock the new Pyre Heart, Echo of the Time Father? Sure, why not? How much HP does this guy have? 49, he only has 4 unstable, that's not great. Finally found my assistant though, that's cool. Let's get you down. Give you the Ritual of Battle. What is this, a reinforced double the amount of armor on a unit? That would have been funny if I could play it on maybe this guy. It's fine though. Wouldn't actually give all that much armor. Pseudoscience on you. Now... Do I just, like, ping this guy to proc Unstable here? Maybe I do something here. This guy's walking up with quite a lot of HP. I'll play Secret Ingredient, see what I get. Sap or Rage. I think I will build up some Rage on this assistant. This guy is probably going to get to the Pyre, do a little chip damage, but whatever. It is what it is. I need to just prepare for the boss. March of Shields, advance, apply armor 12, and a couple imps. Definitely wanna throw this on you. Oh, got reanimate, hell yeah. That's what I was looking for. Also, wait, why are you exploding? Oh, right. Unstable doesn't only trigger on death. If Unstable gets higher than its HP, it just explodes, right? I forgot about that. I've just been building around a ticking bomb, actually. Fuck. I kinda forgot. Okay, I need to figure something else out for killing the boss. My win con is about to explode. Okay. What am I doing then? Probably want to build up a little armor on you. Can ping you to kill you all. And then just ping you, I guess. Four damage, that's fine. This is not fine though. This guy might just kill me. Pyre Chomper. Turn the imp into a monster, if only I could. I don't think I can though. Let's just get this out of my hand. The Pyre Chomper is effectively infinite mana. As for where I want to throw it, probably just like right here is fine. Get some pseudoscience going on you. Boss is still looking rather alive. That's not ideal. Okay, you know what? He's pretty low. If I can just get that unstable up a little higher, he should die. And explosive reaction should do just that. Yeah, now he's just gonna explode after I pass. What a silly mechanic. Mix a lot. Mix 5 times, randomly selecting each infusion. That seems interesting. Combustion, suit, strike. I already saw that one, right? Double-edged bearer. Craft double-edged arms. For double-edged arms, 10 attack, multi-strike 1, and can't gain armor 2. I guess the incant is probably coming from this stone on it, right? That makes sense. That does seem kind of good, though. Like, it just comes with multi-strike on it. Though, I guess the issue with Graft is that if I want to put a different equipment on it, that overwrites the Graft. So it's not actually all that great, but just as a one-space unit that starts with multi-strike and has its own self-sustain with the incant thing, I think I like this, especially considering I am looking for a DPS unit after I realized my current one just explodes after a little while. Yeah, I think I'll take this. Could take another makeshift golem, or a pincushion, or a demon fiend. Wait, demon fiend has trample. Did it always have trample? Or is that new? Could have sworn it was just a big meatball with a billion stats. Also, didn't it take up more space? Am I crazy? I thought this was a 4-pip unit before. I might be crazy. Or maybe I'm thinking of it with a large stone on. I'm not sure. It's not like I used it much. Anyway, though. I think I am just gonna skip here. I don't really want any of this. And I believe I will be taking space here. Yeah. Echo the Time Father. Once per battle, select the heart to apply Frozen to all non-blight and non-scourge cards in hand. That's interesting. Sure. Left or right? Healing, I mean, we took a little damage, not enough to really need to heal. Merchant of Trinkets is always nice, don't have a lot of money though. And Outglobes are hit or miss. Left we got money, a copy, and a Merchant of Steel. It's probably just left here, yeah. Hold on, grafting? Godric upscale? It's so true. Dualism. Don't think I really care about... Oh, actually, hold on. Armor 40, reanimate 2, reanimated, gain 80 armor. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think anyone here really cares about dualism, but not only does someone care about it, someone really cares about it. That's crazy. Yeah, if John Tank was so good, why didn't they make John Tank 2? The John Tank 2 in question. Do I want large stone on someone? Toss it on this double-edged bearer to make it a little stronger before I scale it up. Also, wait, this guy doesn't have a banner either. I keep on taking units without banners and saying I'm gonna build around them as my main DPS, and then they are always on the bottom of my deck. I need to stop doing that. John Tank 2, the tankiest there is. Exactly. Okay, do I even have space for large stone if I wanted to do that? I think I have 7, this is 3, champion is 2. Okay, yeah, I do have exactly enough space if I wanted to do that. That stops me from playing my imps though, and I do like the imps. Flying Rage is pretty good. Yeah, don't think I want to do that actually. Toss a Heartstone on something. I guess if I put it on the Overworked Assistant, it gets its unstable level a little higher before it explodes. That seems kind of whatever though. Yeah, I don't think I'm super big on any of this. Could just toss a Strength Stone on you. I'm sure I can find something yet better later though. Good roll. Wouldn't have enough to buy certain upgrades though, so probably should not do that. I think I will just save my money here. Also, Light Forge. You can't apply Unstable 8 versus Resolve, gain Reanimate 1, and Unstable 6. That is really weird. That is very strange. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. I mean, I guess I can see it being good. That just seems so difficult to play around, though. Yeah, I think I will just go Mad Scientist 2 here. And what am I copying? I could take another zero-cost pseudoscience. But I don't know. The main use of the pseudoscience is just making my things bulky, and I feel like that is not an issue that I'm having at this point. I feel very confident in my units not dying, it's just they need to kill things. I could make a second double-edged bearer, so I'm more likely to draw it. Would that be worthwhile? I mean, the thing is, I think most of my attack scaling is single target, and by most of it, I mean the ritual battle and occasionally secret ingredients. There's also the imps, but if I'm copying this, then I wouldn't have space to play imps on that floor after I find the second one. It's really hard to say. I think I do need to find this as early as I can. Just making a duplicate means I can find it early more consistently. If that is what I'm doing, though, maybe I should just upgrade it now before I dupe it. Yeah, I'll just toss a Strength Stone on there, that's fine. Do that, then dupe it, and then go next. Enemy units enter with Titan Skin 4. That is a lot of Titan Skin. I think it's still doable, though. Pretty sure Titan Skin is not... I mean, I'm pretty sure Unstable is not affected by Titan Skin. I mean, the burst part of it is, but them dying at the end of turn thing, it should not matter for Titan Skin. So yeah, let's just do this. Should be fine. Get Orichi down. Get this hulking mass down. Look at this guy. He is so big. Then I guess I'll just toss a golem on each floor. That's whatever. Don't think they're doing a ton for me. Okay, I did find a double-edged bearer early, as I wanted to. That's good. Definitely want to play you. Important work, sacrifice an imp. Did I draw any imps? Unfortunately not. Okay. Definitely want to pseudoscience on you. Aside from that, what am I doing? Explosive reaction on you, probably. Yeah. Definitely want to ritual battle on my multi-strike guy. Just toss you on a random floor. Don't think it really matters. That right here is probably fine. Vent kills off this guy and procs his unstable. Okay, cool. I can't play this because I don't have any imps, right? Yeah. Just pass then. Well, I do have an imp now. Turn too late though. Spike of the League. What does this do? Apply X reanimate. Ooh. That's a spicy one. Okay. I think I'll just throw a pseudoscience on this guy. And oh, it's the fuck-ass incant guy. I hate that guy. Toss a pseudoscience on you. Play my imp. Probably just a front line with it. Right? Yeah. And then I will toss a couple of reanimates on John Tank too. This guy is living with a concerning amount of HP. It's not great. It is what it is though, I suppose. Collector showing up, that should definitely die. Brain transfer, sacrifice, transfer attack, and all buff and debuff effects to the front enemy unit. That's... I mean, front friendly. Did I say friendly? Might have said enemy, I'm not sure. Either way, that is an interesting fact. I don't think it's one that I can get a ton of value out of right now. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm doing much with this. I still have one fledgling imp left in the deck. Do I want to play this double-edged bearer here? Could just play it on a different floor, maybe? No, I'll play another one here. Yeah. Pseudoscience on you. Secret ingredient, what do we get? Sap or rage? I'll take some rage. Keep on building up the good one. Just torch. Pop the unstable. Okay, sick. And I completely forgot this guy was here. Like, that it just completely went out of my mind as soon as he moved up a floor. That's not great. I can fledgling imp spear steward up here, maybe? Does that help at all? Okay, yeah, that does kill, actually. Cool. As for down here, just pseudoscience. They're all dying. I don't really need the incant at this point. I'll just play this up here. Regen and sap. I'll take a regen, I guess. Or actually, no, I'll take a sap, because it doesn't leave your hand, right? Yeah, no, it's not discarded at the end of your turn, so I'll just hang on to this and save it for the boss. Maybe not for the boss, maybe just for next turn, we'll see. Either way, no need to play it this turn. Get these Vengeful Shards out of my hand. Hidden Passage, probably no real need for that. I guess I could move a makeshift golem up here. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm not doing much else with my mana here. Just drop a pseudoscience on you. Reanimate 8. This guy is so big. Anyway. Yeah, let's move a golem up here. Oh, he moves to the back, right. I forgot how Ascend works. That's not great. It's fine, I guess. But hopefully no one is reaching this floor anyway. Ideally, they all just die down here. What do? You apply Sap on Strike. Interesting. You still die, though. And I will be BMing. I have lots of new unlocks to get, and I don't remember what I need to do for any of them, so I'm just going to do everything that I can do. Okay, cool. That sap is a little scary. Like, we do win here. A pretty strong win, I'd say, but that sap was really building up. If I did not have the Ritual of Battle, that, I think, would have gone a lot worse. Good thing I picked that up. Anyway, though, what do we got? Another Surgical Strike, Organ Harvester, Slay, Gain, Reanimate 1. That's neat, I guess. My only unit that's really getting a lot of kills, though, is a Graft one, so probably don't want that. And Mixology, mix twice. Cost -1 on it. That's fine, I guess. Yeah. I mean, the main thing I'm using the infusions for, though, is just as in Camp Rocks. I'm not actually doing much with their effects. So this is effectively just a marginally better version of a secret ingredient. I guess I do like the secret ingredients, though, so a marginally better one is still worth taking, probably. Impalate, deal damage to the front enemy equal to 25 times the number of imps in my deck. And it comes with a Surge Stone. That's fine. I do already have some imps in the deck, and I guess I wouldn't be opposed to taking more. What else is there? Reinforce. I mean, I do have John Tank with all that armor, but John Tank's armor is split among multiple lives. If it got, like, all of it at the start of battle, maybe I would consider this. It's not great here, though, I don't think. And Inferno with an Emberstone on it. Just a floor-wide nuke. I mean, I guess if I'm giving all my stuff to reanimate, that is interesting, if nothing else. Probably do not want it, though. Yeah, maybe not. I think I'll just take an Impalate here. Copy, Alclove, Trinket, or Magic Artifact Removal. I do really like the Trinket shop here, and copies are pretty good as well. But my deck has so much bloat in it, I probably should just take a Vortex and get some of that bloat out. Yeah, I think I do go right here. I do still get a Pity Artifact. I don't get a whole shot, but I get a Pity Artifact, I guess. Show me my Pity Artifact. What do we got? Shattered Halo and a Volatile Gauge. Both of the funny content artifacts at once. That's crazy. What do I even take here, man? Like, I'm definitely not taking the Gauge. I have too many cheap cards in my deck to justify that. I have like 1 2-cost one, 2 2-cost ones, and everything else is 1 or 0. Definitely not taking the Gauge. So it's a question as to whether or not I'm taking the Shattered Halo. It's just such a weird artifact. You know what? Sure, I'll take it. Show me every Lazarus League rare card that I have unlocked anyway. March of Magic, Holdover into Seekstone. What would I want to put Holdover on? There's also the Seek Stone. What would I want to put Intrinsic on? I guess I could double dip, play a 0 cost. Actually, oh wait, no, I can't do that. It already has an effect on it. Never mind. I forgot I'm playing with the funny purple pyre. What do I want Intrinsic on? I could play 2 Pseudosciences every turn. That seems a little unnecessary, though. I don't know. Like, again, the main benefit to the Pseudoscience, I feel, is just fishing for that Reanimate on my tank. Everything else is nice too, but it's mostly the Reanimate. And I just feel like I'm not having problems with my guys dying. The issue is enemies just walking past me because I'm not doing enough damage, and this is not going to help me do more damage. But it's also so funny. Fuck it, we ball. Give me 2 Pseudosciences for 0 every turn. Let me roll the shop here. Don't think I really care about either of those. Eternal Stone and a Holy Stone. Removing Consume from Impalate is fine, I guess. But really the Search Stone is more of a debuff than a buff here, because I'm just paying to get rid of the Consume it's putting on it. I do think I like the Impalate here, though. I am kind of lacking in big damage. Maybe this will help me just, like, take down tanks and proc their unstable. Yeah, I'll take this. Holy Stone, don't want that on anything. Ember Stone, just toss that on, like, a Mixology and be happy, I guess. And a Surge Stone. Just toss that on a torch. That's fine, I guess. Okay, and removal. Let's just get more stewards out of the deck. Alright, go next. Draw -1 each turn. I think this is, like, deceptively bad. Because, like, that's just a 1 less incant proc every turn. And it just means that it's harder to find my double-edged bearers. I don't think I can take this. I feel like I take way too much damage here if I do. I think I just need to start the battle. Yeah. I am very much lacking in card draw. That is something that I desperately need. Impressive. Sacrifice Imp. I don't have any Imps in hand. Or actually, oh wait, no I do. I just didn't see it. Okay, what am I doing here then? I did not find my guys, the double-edged bearers. Maybe I don't want to play the Imp. Probably don't need the Impressive, I guess. Pseudoscience, Pseudoscience, Explosive Reaction on you. Vengeful Shard. Torch Vent, I guess, is fine. Hopefully. Yeah, that works. You are the wrong guy. Let's just toss you on a random floor. Pop my Pseudosciences. It's the fuck-ass sap guy that I hate. I don't think it matters though. I'm just gonna take on a bunch of sap because I need to get my incants. Rage doesn't really help me here. Just take sap, I guess. I'm not big on either of these here. Yeah, just take sap. Make this guy slightly weaker. Save a little HP on John Tank. Oh wait, they're all dying. Okay, guess I just passed then. Yeah, just pass. Cool. Neither of my guys have shown up yet. That's not great. Just keep on playing Pseudoscience then, I guess. Keep on the mixing as well. Rage and regen. Guess I'll start taking some rage here. Regen does not help me in the slightest. Unstable or regen. Don't think I care about either of these. Just take regen for now. Acid shower. And pass. Just hold on to this for next turn. Everyone is dying. I don't need the incant this turn. Okay, finally found my bearers. That's good at least. Play one of them and then a Ritual of Battle. Oh fuck, I played into the incant. I need to play these now. He's gonna get big attack debuff. That's not great. I suppose it is what it is though. Frenzy Stone. Okay, and we do clear here. That's good at least. Just pass then. One Horn's Tomb. I can't even afford to play that. It costs 4 mana. Apply Fragile and Multi-Strike 1 to friendly unit. That's neat. I can't play it though, so it doesn't matter. Just Pseudoscience a couple times. This guy's still living. I need to play more spells. Okay. I guess Madman on you is fine. Okay, now everyone's dying. I'm just gonna pass. And here is the boss. Okay. Keep on taking Pseudoscience. Drop a Fledgling Imp here, I suppose. Complete. Secret Ingredient. Take some Rage. That is quite nice. Okay, and we win. Cool. I almost have as much Reanimate on this guy as the Reanimate boss has. That's funny. Yeah, John Tank does not care. John Tank just eats those. What is this effect? Oh, what is this stone? Consume, apply 1x reanimate. Is it like a holy stone, maybe? Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, it is holy stone. Okay. Not big on holy stone. It's still a good card though, probably. What else is there? Take a double-edged bear with dualism. Don't really care about that, I don't think. Mix a lot with Seek Stone on it. It's probably between the Mix-a-Lot and the Spike of the League. Maybe the Spike is overkill, actually. Like, I am not struggling to get Reanimate on my tank. That is something I'm doing just fine. What I am struggling with is killing enemies, though, which Mix-a-Lot may or may not help with. I'll take a Mix-a-Lot, I guess. Reinforce, Spike at the Hellhorn, Impalate. I mean, Spike of the Hellhorn is actually pretty good here, I think. Especially with the Permafrost on it, so I can just hold it until I find someone who I want the Rage on. Coming with the Ember is a little unfortunate. I think I still take it, though. Oh, and we unlock this Stygian Guard. Weird little ocean freaks. Cool. I do think they get mogged by the bug people, though, as far as the spell classes go. Unless they got, like, a major rework in this game, I don't think I'd ever really want to play them over the bug people. It's fine, though. Left or right? Removal, healing, and Merchant of Arms, or copy money, Merchant of Steel. All my units who I actually care about are already maxed out on upgrades. So if I'm going left, it's just for the money and the copy. I think I'd go right then, I guess. Don't actually have a lot of money for the Merchant of Arms. I do like the free removal, though. What do we got? A Glass Cannon, Steward's Quarters, and Electricity Chamber. Friendly units gain Spikes 8 on Summon and Reanimated. That's interesting. Do I care? I mean, I don't know, that's really not that much Spikes. I mean, it's pretty decent. Spikes is good. But, like, I already am playing, what is it, Pseudoscience twice every turn, and that can get way higher than 8 pretty quickly. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a little unnecessary. If I roll, then I can't afford to make whatever I do end up buying deployable. Obviously don't have anything to merge. I don't have any equipment in the deck. I think I just leave and save my money then. Take my healing, take my free removal. Let's get a Steward out of the deck, and let's get the Assistant out of the deck. Right? Yeah. Okay. Time for Kyle. With Vampiric Feed. This is the one I lost to last time. Hopefully I don't lose to it again. Ooh, found my double-edged bearers very early, actually. That's a great. Play those. Now, what else am I doing? Pseudoscience, obviously. Yes, secret ingredient here. Might as well. Sap or regen. Don't really care about either of these. Guess sap saves a little HP on the mass. I could also just toss it on the boss, I guess. I mean, everyone down here is dying. I don't actually need the incant procs. It's nice for the armor on these guys, I guess. I feel like they're getting enough armor as it is, though. I think I will just nerf the boss the tiniest amount. And if that is what I'm doing, I guess I will Explosive Reaction here as well. Just build up that Unstable a little bit. Yeah, do that. Vent down here. And pass. Okay, he's coming down here. I want to play 1 billion spells then. For sure. Pseudoscience, secret ingredient. Rage or unstable? Rage or unstable? Probably just rage for my multi-strike guy. Secret ingredient again. Unstable, just toss that on the boss. Would I rather have an extra spell proc or just get an extra spike of the Hellhorn proc here? I think I'd rather have an extra incant since the boss is on this floor this turn. Yeah, let's just torch the boss and then spike on one of you. That's fine. Okay, cool. Found another random electricity chamber. I guess I'll throw it here. It's fine, I guess. If he gets killed and reanimated, he gets a little extra spikes. That's whatever. I'll still do it, though. Play you, Pseudoscience, a couple of times. And then, do I torch someone? I guess I might as well, just to save a little HP. Okay. Play all these 0-cost cards. What do we got? Rage or Sap? Rage. Double Rage. Throw that on you. do I Impelate here? No real reason to. Probably just hit the boss with it. And then Ritual of Battle. Very cool. Calcified Ember. Do I want to get that out of the deck this turn? I guess I can open this Imp in a box, see if I get the Imp that gives mana, please. Oh, I did actually get it. Nice. Okay, just toss you up here then. Get my 4 mana. Now I can get you up the deck and play every card in my hand. Oh, very cool. Sap or regen, just throw some sap on the boss, that's fine. Ping one of you. Pop all those unstables. Toss a fledgling imp down wherever. Here's fine, probably. And pass. Horrify. What does this do? Retreat, apply Dazed 1. That's neat, I guess. It's cool flavor. Probably don't really want to use it anywhere here. I guess I could just throw it on the boss to save this golem. Not like I really care about the golem, though. If I have leftover mana at the end of the turn, I guess I'll play it. Which I might. I have not actually done the math yet. Okay, I guess I will then. Drop a fledgling imp here. Horrify the boss so it doesn't kill my golem, and pass. Building up a surprisingly decent little lore there with all the imps. Vengeful Shard, get out of my hand, play my Pseudosciences, play my Ritual of Battle, and pass. Cool. Pseudoscience. Let's just Spike the League. It doesn't matter, he's losing regardless, but 9 Reanimate is so funny. That is so much armor. It gets 80 every time it reses, that's crazy. And oh wait, is it keeping the spikes when it reses? Oh. Okay, I guess the Electric Room is actually better than I thought then. Yeah, that's not terrible. Still not sure if it would have been worth taking and making deployable, but it's definitely better than I thought, at least. Anyway, what is here? 0 mana Impelate. I do love my 0 mana spells in my incant deck. It's tempting. You know what? Yeah, sure. I'll take it. And I so desperately need draw. Armory, Merchant of Magic and Healing versus Merchant of Steel, Alclove, and Money. I'm pretty good on money, and I don't have anything to upgrade with the Merchant of Steel, so I think it's definitely a left here. Also, Lightforge. What do we got? Unstable 16 on Incant or Small Concoction. I guess Small Concoction is interesting. Like, it's just an extra incant proc every turn. But is an extra incant proc better than doubling my incant effect? I don't think so. I think it's absolutely Mad Scientist 3 here. No question about it. What we got in the armory? A Stasis Crystal? No. Spell Sanctum? Unnecessary. Equalizing Rings. Does anyone have high HP in this deck? Hulking Mass? Not really. I guess Orichi. Is it worth taking a brick? Or not really a brick, but just a dead draw that is not an incant to make Orichi a little stronger? I don't think so. I think I just skip here. Spell Chain and a Freeze Stone. Probably want to take a spell chain. The main question is what I'm putting it on. Maybe just spike up the Hellhorn every time I draw it. That's at least 8 rage. It's not terrible. As well as 2 incants, obviously, which is pretty nice as well. Yeah, I think I do like that. Also got a Freestone. I don't think I really care about holding anything here in my hand. It's all just stuff that I throw out whenever, and that is very expensive to make something just cost -1. I'd rather just have an Emberstone. Toss it on Mix-a-Lot, that's fine. Power Stone, just toss that on a random torch. Do I roll here? I mean, all my good spells, I think, are fully upgraded at this point. Rolling seems a little unnecessary. Should probably just save my money for the final shop area. I could spend some purging cards. Do I want to do that? I don't think so. I mean, the makeshift golems are not doing anything for me at this point, but also they have banners, so I just draw them and play them in my opening hand, and I have the mana for it, so there's no real reason to take them out of the deck. They kind of thin themselves out. Yeah, I think this is fine. Just leave. Go next. Here we up against. Non-boss enemy units restore 150 health when they move up a floor. That is scary. Very scary, in fact. But 400 gold is a lot of gold. It's not like things are usually making it through the bottom floor. I've been killing everyone pretty consistently. I think it should be fine. Did not find either of my multi-strike guys. That's not ideal. What am I doing then? Obviously, pseudo-sciencing a couple times. I guess I'll just pop Mix-a-Lot here, that's fine. Might as well. Oh, right, it's random. What does this do? Regen 6, Spikes 3, Reanimate 1. Okay, that is extremely good, actually. Just toss that on the Hulking Mass. Okay, everyone here is dying now, so anything I do is overkill. I could just kill things off right now, though, I guess. Yeah, just vent, that kills everything, so my Hulking Mass takes less chip damage. I guess that's fine enough. Though I could also Secret Ingredient first. Yeah, let me do that. Unstable 5 or Sap 1. I'll take the Unstable 5, save it for next turn. Now I'll pop the vent and kill everything. Cool. 500, that's a lot of HP. And I did not find my multi-strike guy. Twisted Assistant, what do you do? Grab Twisted Back was a Twisted Back. Trample, Strike, Gain, Rage 2. I mean, that's fine. If I was building around it, it would be pretty good, I think. I'm not, though, is the thing. It just randomly showed up in my hand. Yeah, I think I just have to try to stack up a bunch of Unstable on this guy. Which hopefully I will be able to do, we'll see. Throw a little Rage on Orichi, he's getting angry. Sap here, I guess? Ooh. That number's not as big as I would like it to be. It's quite low, if anything. That's not great. Does he just kill me, actually? I mean, I guess if I draw one of my Edge Bearers next turn, I can play it here, toss a Ritual Battle on it, and hopefully not lose on the spot. There's a lot of cards left in my deck, though. I guess there's also Impalate. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna pass here, and hope for the best. God damn it. Okay, it's fine. I still have another turn to find it. 8 cards left in my deck. Surely I find it next turn, right? Vengeful Shard, get it out of here. Pseudoscience a couple times. I can toss a Fledgling Imp here. Does that change the math at all? I don't think it does, really. Toss it here, that doesn't change anything. This guy is healing when he moves up to the next floor. Everyone is healing. That is the challenge I took that I'm going to lose because of. Just toss a Fledgling Imp out, I guess. It's whatever. Yep. Yeah. Hornbreak you. I don't think it really matters. Impelate, get a little more unstable going, and pass. Okay, now you want to show up. It's about time. The game is gonna randomly generate one as well. Sure, man, whatever. Okay, you need to go up here. You need to take a Ritual of Battle. And a Spike of the Hellhorned. And another Spike of the Hellhorned. And I think I still lose despite that. Fucking Mixology here. Unstable 5, Regen 2. Give me Unstable. Unstable 10, I guess? I'll just take Frostbite. I think it's unstable, though. Okay, I'm pretty sure I just lose here. Oh, not quite. We're still in it, sort of, if you squint real hard. I'm pretty sure one of these two is gonna kill us, though. Need to get one down here and start scaling him up. Toss a Fledgling Imp here. Do I have any units left in my deck? I don't think I do, but I could randomly generate one, so I will toss you in the front, I think. On Pseudosciencing. Surgical Strike. This is not killing anyone. Just Secret Ingredient. Rage 4 and Sap 1. Take some Rage. Sure. Oh yeah, I am very much dying next turn. It would take like a miracle, which... Oh, wait, actually. Double Impelate here might be a miracle. I don't know. I don't think it gets me there, actually. I don't think it does. But I'll still play it out. Might as well try. Yeah, I don't have any imps to sacrifice with this, unfortunately. Pseudoscience, look for spikes to do slightly more damage. I don't think that gets me there, though, either. But I suppose it's all I can do at this point, so might as well try it. I'd get double spikes. I don't think that is a killing here, though. Yeah, no. Unfortunate. That's on me for taking the challenge. I would not have died if I did not take the challenge. Brain transfer, yeah, sure. Catalyzing agent at end of turn unstable increases by 5. That would have been good to have. March of Shields, sure. Ashes of the Fallen, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, you hate to see it. Cutscene, I do not feel like voicing this right now. I will just click through. If you want to read it, then read it. I will be reading it. Why? Why was the she there? Yeah, what was that? Ah, she's just a minor Titan, I see. And the Pyre was a Titan. Okay, sure, why not? Okay. Who am I playing this time? Could play Stygian Guard. I could also just run it back with the Lazarus League. I don't know. Any suggestions from chat? I'm down for whatever, really. If no one has any suggestions, I think I will play probably primary Lazarus League again and secondary Stygian Guard. Eat them? Unfortunately, I don't have the clan that eats people yet. I still need to increase room capacity 17 more times. Also, fuck this Pyre. That just made, like, analyzing every card so much more difficult. I think I'll just take one with a nice passive effect, like Fyra's Grade. I really enjoyed that one. Okay. Let's try this. Couple of potion kits. Ability Brew. That's neat, I guess. Flash Freeze, deal 3 damage, apply Frostbite 8. Okay, could build for Frostbite, I guess. And Plague Doctor, what do? Strike, apply Unstable equal to the damage dealt. That is actually pretty interesting. Yeah, it's sort of like double damage if the double damage in question is enough to kill. If it's not enough to kill, then it is not really, but if it is, then that seems pretty good. Yeah, I think I could build around that, and it only takes up 1 space as well, damn. 2 cost, I guess, is a little rough, but it's fine. Anyway, though, what do we got? Could run it back on Mad Scientist, or I could run Reanimator. Reanimator just seems so weird, though. Resolve, gain Reanimate 1 and Unstable 6. So he just, like, slowly builds up every turn? Or, well, no, because he just blows up, actually. He doesn't slowly build up every turn. He gains Unstable 6, and then that's enough to just kill himself. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand what you're supposed to do with Reanimator. I think I'll just take Mad Scientist again. I mean, Incant is very good with my secondary clan anyway, so I'm not upset about it. Especially considering I lost the last run. I would like to win a run with this. Icicle Fracture. At end of turn, apply Frozen to a random card in your hand. That's not bad. Or Lightstone Casing, which is a very good. Very much does nothing for me right now, though. I think I'll just take Icicle Fracture. Mark of Invasion. I'll take some trip damage for money. Okay, the issue is, if I put these two on the same floor, then they don't have a tank. I guess I'll toss you down here with a Shield Steward, and then toss you here with your own Shield Steward. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Potion Kit. Quote 3 mix. I could just go on whoever, probably. I don't think it really matters. Yeah, this is fine, I think. Let's brew. Unstable or Rage? I'll take some Rage. Frozen Lance. Do I actually, no. Seems unnecessary. Just a secret ingredient here, I think. Rage 8. Do I do it one more time on this floor? Frozen Lance somewhere, maybe? I'll do it one more time on this floor. Build up a little more unstable. Or actually, no, this guy's just gonna walk up and die next turn. I guess building up more unstable here is probably a little unnecessary. But I think I do want to mix, though, is the thing. Don't really need to play a Frozen Lance anywhere. But I guess I could play this and then mix and try to look for the one that gives unstable. Give something like here or here unstable, and then play the Frozen Lance to nuke the whole floor. But this is banking on actually getting the potion that gives unstable. I think I'll just build up this Goliath infusion. Rage 12 or damage shield 1. I'll just keep on pumping up that rage. Okay, cool. And my steward got frozen. Not the best target, but it's fine, I guess. Oh, right, I had Fire's Greed on. I took all that damage on purpose. Vengeful Shard. These guys are both dying. Just toss a potion kit on you, I suppose. Get to brewing. What do we got? Sap and regen. I guess regen is fine here. Reanimate 1 or Spikes 3. Don't have anyone who really benefits from Reanimate, so I guess I'll take Spikes here. And I think I will just play this turn. Yeah, because then one of these dies and blows up the rest, and I also get the regen sooner. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Cool. Secret ingredient, sap, or rage. I guess I take rage. Frozen Lance, just make all of you explode. Throw a shield steward, I guess, somewhere, just to get it out of my hand. And do I want to do this now? I guess there's no real reason to. Just pass. Or, okay, I guess the reason was to avoid it getting frozen. Whatever, it's fine. Vengeful Shard. Actually, no, I should not be playing those. I am on Fire's Greed. I would probably rather have 10 coins than 1 HP on my Pyre. Gotta keep that in mind. Anyway, though. Secret ingredient. I think I'll start taking damage shield now. Secret ingredient again. Do I take damage shield 2 or more rage? Honestly, I think more damage shield. Just to make my Plague Doctor, or whatever her name is, up there a little bulkier. Oh, and you can grow as well. Lifesteal? No thanks, I'll just take Rage. Okay, toss that on you. And pass. Okay, now I think the boss should just get murdered here. Yeah. Okay. Play my secret ingredients just in case it matters for something. Take regen, I guess. See what that leads into. Don't take it very often. Leads into reanimate. Oh, I guess all the defensive ones are here. Yeah, I'll take some reanimate. That's fine. I think I actually do need to give things to reanimate to unlock, I think, the Melting Remnant, if I remember correctly. So that is a good thing to be doing. Anyway, though, we win here. I can stop playing cards. We won from the beginning. I was just BMing. What do we have here? Sanguine, Assistant. That just gives like lifesteal, I think. Yeah, lifesteal 1, resolve, gain lifesteal 1. Don't think I really care about that. Seems like a very whatever card. Pseudoscience showing up again. This one has a calcified ember on it and does not cost 0. Or a potion kit. Already have 2 of these in the deck. 3 seems like extreme overkill. Honestly, 2 already might be overkill. Hell, 1 might be overkill? I don't actually know how good this is yet. Either way though, the 3 seems like a little much. So I guess the main question is whether or not I want the pseudoscience. And I guess I don't actually have any good targets for the pseudoscience yet. It would be very speculative. And taking a speculative pseudoscience with a calcified ember, I probably don't want to do that. I think I'm just going to skip here. Skip or potion kit. I guess the potion kit is actually pretty good for me since I am on an incant build. I'll take the potion kit. Crypt Builder, offering Attune, retreat the front enemy unit and deal 80 damage. So that is very interesting. I think that is like way more than it did in the first game. I think in the first game it did less damage and it also did not retreat the front enemy unit. Very, very interesting. Offering token. Draw 1, discard 1. Very straightforward, very not good unless you're playing a discard build. And Energy Siphon, apply spell weakness 1. I don't think I really care about that. I mean, it being 0 is nice for incants, but I'm not playing a lot of high damage spells unless I take this Crypt Builder. But I don't have any discards to proc the offering, so I would be playing it for 3 mana, and I really don't want to be playing it for 3 mana. So if I'm taking anything, it's the offering token. And I don't know, do I want an offering token? Not really. It's a 0 cost card for incant, I guess, but 0 cost to just go like -1? That does not seem good. The inner card game player in me is screaming, no, do not take this card. And I think I will listen to it. League Banner or Stygian Banner. Also, Merchant of Steel or Merchant of Magic. I think I'm looking for a frontliner here. I'm building 2 different floors right now, and neither of them have a proper frontliner. I'm just throwing Shield Stewards out. And I do think that the Lazarus League is more likely to have the frontliner I'm looking for. Don't know why my throat's so scratchy today. Anyway, hello, Saren. Welcome, welcome. What's up? Not much. Just playing some Monster Train. Test Subject Alpha, Quick Sweep. It costs 3 mana. Oof, that's a little rough. The usual, yeah, pretty much. How are you doing? I mean, Quick and Sweep are both powerful effects, especially together. It just wipes out all the backline. It's very tempting, but it's also not filling a niche that I need filled. I need a tank, and this Hulking Mass is a tank. I think I just take the Hulking Mass here. I don't have quite as many enablers for it like I did before. Like, especially it coming with Reanimate before was really good for me. I guess now that I know I can get Reanimate if I go past the first mix level, that is a way to get Reanimate on it. I'll take a Hulking Mass here. Get a proper wall going. Doing good, goofing around on Final Fantasy 14. I am not good at reading Roman numerals. I'm just gonna assume whatever. I think that's the online MMO one, right? 14, yeah, okay. No, it's fine. I'm just stupid. No need to apologize. Anyway, though. I have heard good things about that game. I have never played it personally, though. Spell Chain. Don't really have anything crazy to put that on. Eternal Stone, don't have any consume cards. Could Emberstone, Twinstone to get a 0 cost spell for that. I don't really have any crazy cards for it, though, is the thing. I'd just be, like, getting a really good secret ingredient, which I guess is fine. Yeah, I'll do that. Surge Stone. I guess I can toss that on a Flash Freeze, maybe? I don't know. All these cards are really not good for me, I think. They all seem kind of bad. Oh, whatever. Give it Consume so it thins itself. And actually, I will purge some cards to get some Frozen Lances out of the deck. Okay, cool. Enemy units enter with a Titan Skin 1. I think that's fine. I don't really have any low damage pings that would turn off. Okay, Orichi. I guess the question is whether I want the Hulking Mass on the bottom floor with Orichi or on the middle / top floor with the Plague Doctor. I think maybe I just want the Hulking Mass down here to protect Orichi. And I can build up like damage shields with the potions over time on the Plague Doctor. Yeah, I think I like that. She can go on the top floor then, I guess. Okay, cool. You were being nosy and took a look at the person who did my model only to see they don't take new clients. Yeah. Think they've been inactive for a while. I don't know. I'm really happy with it, though. They did a good job. I'm glad. What am I doing here? Probably just secret ingredient. Get my incant procs. Yeah. Okay, regen. Look for a reanimate here. Spikes is fine, I guess. Not what I was looking for. I'll take it, though. My model is really pretty, so you were interested? I see. Reanimate? Okay, here is a reanimate. Cool. Toss that on the tank. Frozen Lands. Pop all those on stables. Okay, cool. And you can have a Shield Steward. Vengeful Shard. I think I will just tank the damage for money. Potion Kit, just toss that on you maybe. Or actually, it does give 8 attack. Maybe I toss it on her then. Yeah, I guess so. Start building up Rage on her. What do we got here? Give me more Rage. Actually, Rage or Damage Shield. Her attack is pretty low right now. I think I'd rather just have Rage. I can Flash Freeze someone. That doesn't actually do much for me here, though, I don't think. I guess building up a little Frostbite on this Vanguard isn't bad. Yeah, I'll do that, actually. Do that, give you a Rage, and pass. Found the other potion kit, or actually, I guess I should say one of the others. I have 3 of them in the deck. This one can go in here, probably. What do we got? Regen and Sap. Okay, take a Regen, start looking for more Reanimates. Spikes, I guess. Flash Freeze on you. Actually, are you dying here? No, you are not. You should die on the next floor, though. I could kill you on this floor and not take 10 damage on the Steward. Do I care that much about the Steward's HP? Probably not. I think I'd rather just throw this down here. Yeah, okay, cool. Just pass then. Okay, found the 3rd potion kit. Toss that on the Steward then, I guess. It's fine. Brew. Okay, found a reanimate. That's good. That's what I was looking for. Toss that on the big guy. And, oh, the boss just dies. Okay. I did not think that would happen. I guess sometimes the hulking mass is just really big. I guess I'll BM a little bit in case it helps for any unlocks. Okay, cool. Very, very slow battle of attrition here. We do win it, though. Pseudoscience with a calcified ember, overworked assistant, or a sanguine assistant. Not really big on either of these two. Pseudoscience, though, I do like it, but do I like it enough to take the calcified ember for it? That's a whole nother question. I'm gonna say no. Just skip. Offering token, flash freeze, Helisal crystals. I think I just skip here again, not big on any of those. Stygian Banner and the Merchant of Magic, or Merchant of Arms and Pyre Health. I don't really care about the Pyre Health. So, do I want a Stygian Banner? Not really. I think I'll just go left for the Merchant of Arms, if anything. Oh, I should not have taken that. I should have checked the Alclove first. I am absolutely gonna get the event that sets your Pyre HP to 1 now. Whatever. If I get it, I get it. Overgrowth Carapace. Ooh. Wait, that's actually kind of heat with what's her name? Plague Doctor? Because she has like a crazy effect. The only issue is she's a little difficult to scale. But if I can get this on her, she just gets 20/20 every turn. I don't know, that's kind of fire, I think. There's also Boiler Room. Everything is dying usually at the end of the turn, though. Nothing is dying during the player phase, so I don't stand to gain much from that. And Meat Shield, I just think is not good. I don't ever want to take Meat Shield, I don't think. I see it all the time, and I've never felt like taking it. The only issue with the Overgrown Carapace is that it's really expensive, so I can't just give it deployable and call it a day. Well, I mean, I can. It's just I wouldn't be able to play it on the deployable turn. I guess I could take it and then take +1 energy from the boss, and that would let me play it during the deployable turn. I was originally hoping to take +1 space, but I guess if I'm taking the Carapace, then I'm putting her on a different floor, so I don't need the +1 space, I guess? Yeah, I guess that's fine, actually. I'll take this for now. I'll give it deployable. And then do I purge a card? Yeah, probably. What am I purging, though? Maybe just a Frozen Lance. Actually, maybe a Spear Steward. Yeah, get the Spear Stewards out of here. Or just one of them, anyway. I don't have the money for all of them. And I forgot this Alclove was here. I should have checked this before spending money. What is in here? The rat. Okay. Worthy Sacrifice. Sacrifice again 3. Many lives. Reanimate 3. That's kind of fire. And add a copy of this unit to your hand that costs +1. Probably don't want that. Many lives on Hulking Mass is kind of insane, though. Like, he's just gonna stand there and tank 1 billion damage for me. That's great. I like that. Okay, cool. Time for Archeon. Gains Rage 2 on Siphon. That is a little scary. I don't know, we'll see. Definitely want to get Orichi down, and he needs a tank to not die. Plague Doctor cannot play the Carapace, unfortunately. It is what it is. He is gonna just kill her instantly. Actually, oh wait, no, he doesn't do enough damage. Never mind, I can just play this turn. That's good. Play my secret ingredient, get Regen and Rage. Guess I take Regen, start looking for Reanimates. This guy is gonna walk up with a bunch of health. That's honestly fine, though, I think. She's just gonna scale up by the time he gets up there, and she's gonna destroy him. Yeah, I think I just pass here, save my infusion for next turn. Secret ingredient. Also, he is here, so I want to get my cant as much as I can. Spikes or reanimate. He doesn't have any spikes yet, so I think I will take some for now. Play it again. What do I get? Okay, now that he has spikes, I will start taking reanimates. And play it again. Get another reanimate. Leave Flash Freeze on the boss. Get that scaling damage going. Toss the infusion on you. And honestly, I think I would rather have 10 gold than 1 pyre health. I think I intentionally don't play this. I will just toss you out on this floor, though. It doesn't make too much of a difference. I'm just deck thinning. Potion kit. Just toss that on you, probably. Yeah. What do I got? Unstable or Sap. I'm not a fan of either of the debuff ones, really. I guess I'll take Unstable for now. Throw out a couple Frozen Lances here, that's fine. Well, I guess throw out one and then play Spear Steward to deck thin. Yeah, that's probably better, actually. Okay, passing. Found 2 potion kits here. Probably just want to play both of those. Right? Yeah. I'm actually running out of targets for them, though. Definitely don't want to swap that out for Overgrowth Carapace, right? Surely not. Though I guess she is almost fully grown, actually. There's only 1 more space left. I could swap it out here, and I'm pretty sure she does keep the stats. I think I'd rather have an extra 20/20 than an extra Brew, though. I'll just toss that on Spear Steward. What do we got? Deal 4 damage, apply Unstable 10. Right, I forgot I had a debuff one. Okay, Unstable 10 then. No, I guess I don't actually build up the debuff ones very often, so I think I will do that now just for science, see what it gives. Damage and Frostbite. Yeah, this just does not seem very good. I am not a fan of the debuff ones. I think the buff ones are way better. I guess I just take some Frostbite, throw it on the boss. Start a new one. Take some regen. Look for reanimates for my tank, maybe? Actually, no. I should start building for my Plague Doctor up here. I mean, she's pretty big, but just stats is not going to do it. She could use some damage shields, maybe. Also, wait, what the hell? Those guys walked up with a lot of HP. Guess I've kind of been ignoring the enemies, actually. I have not been taking them into consideration. They both die here, though, so that's fine. Actually, wait, how is this guy dying? Oh, right, because she applies Unstable. I forgot. Okay, that's fine then, actually. For now, though, let's just play some secret ingredients. Take a little damage shield for her. Lifesteal, I guess is fine here, actually. She is missing a good deal of HP, and this does heal it back. Toss a Flash Freeze on the boss. Buff her up, and pass. Yeah, sure, I'll debuff the boss. He's dying anyway. It doesn't matter what I take here. It does not matter in the slightest. Oh, melee weakness. That's a good one. Haven't seen that yet. And Rooted, what does this do again? Prevents the next time a unit would move between floors. Bosses are immune. Okay, just take some more melee weakness then. Toss it all on the boss, and pass. Or actually, oh wait, brew, sure. Give me a little regen, why not? Now pass. Yeah, he isn't even reaching my boss killer, he's just dying down here. I guess he does have 148 unstable though, so he's just gonna explode. Sure. Mix-a-Lot is interesting. Deep Offering. I'm not playing discard stuff. A double-edged brewer did not work out for me last time. I do not think it's going to work out for me this time. I think I will just take a Mix-a-Lot here. I am probably taking energy. Yeah, so I can play my Overgrowth Carapace on deployable phase. So yeah, if I am taking energy, that makes it Mix-a-Lot a little better. I'll take that. Makeshift Golem is fine. Actually, is it fine? No, it's not fine. I don't want it at all. Why am I saying it's fine? It's not fine. It is bad. Icy Silophyte. Sweep, Strike, Apply, Spell, Weakness 1. I'm not playing a lot of damaging spells. Could take another Plague Doctor. Seems unnecessary, though. One is plenty. Probably just skip here, then. Give me energy. League Banner, Money, Merchant of Steel, or Alcove, Trinkets, Remains. Don't really care about the banner. I have been looking for a Merchant of Steel, though. I would very much like to get some upgrades on my Plague Doctor. And maybe a Dual Stone, or whatever it's called, on the Hulking Mask. The one that doubles effects. That is very good for him, I think. Yeah. Let me check what's in the shop before I check the banner. Dualism and Endless. Okay, definitely putting Dualism on my Hulking Mask. Let me see what's here first, though. Pincushion, no thanks. Test Subject Alpha is interesting. Very interesting. Still probably going to be a no, though. Money, Lightforge, what do we got? Reanimator, Mad Scientist 2. Still not interested in Reanimator, really. I think I will just take Mad Scientist 2. John Tank is better than ever. Like, last time I thought having Reanimate 2 was crazy. Now he just spawns in with Reanimate 6. Like, I don't even think I need to buff him at this point. I just drop him and he doesn't die, ever, to anything. Like, I toss a little thorns on him maybe, and then he just kills things as well. Hulking Mask just seems so good, man. I really like this. Yeah, definitely give that the Dual Stone, and Endless, no one needs that. Let me roll, see if I can find a multi-strike. Large Stone, and oh, Frenzy Stone. That is what I was looking for, actually. Very good. Toss that on the Plague Doctor, make her even more insane. Could take a Frankenstone or a Runestone. Both of those seem a little unnecessary, though. She's gonna have, like, so much HP that I can just give her Lifesteal and she'll live. And Reanimate. Is very good. Don't think it's good on any of these units, though. So I think I will just leave and go next. Mark of Invasion. I am pretty normally big on taking Mark of Invasion. It is generally just free money, especially with Fire's Greed. But I think they're just gonna show up and kill my Plague Doctor before she can scale. I need to draw like a wall for her or draw a bunch of spells that can kill enemies, which I don't have a lot of, so unfortunately I don't think I can take this. She needs time to scale. Drop Orichi, drop the Holy Maz, drop the Plague Doctor, give her her Carapace, and pass. Get to mixing. What do we got? Debuff or regen? I think... What am I looking for, actually? I think I'm just looking for red infusions to try to find, like, regen, not regen. Try to find lifesteal and damage shields for my Plague Doctor. Though I guess green is probably good here just to look for spikes. I'll look for some spikes. Show me spikes. No spikes. I did find reanimate though. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. It's overkill. He already has reanimate 6 and he gets 80 armor every time, so probably not necessary, but I guess I will hang on to it, try to find some thorns next turn. For now, though, toss a Flash Freeze on this guy and Frozen Lance. Walking with quite a lot of HP. Should just die to Plague Doctor, though. She should be up pretty big by the time he gets up there. Yeah, that's fine. Not playing the Vengeful Shard. Gotta keep on reminding myself I'm playing Fire's Greed. Let's just check that potion. Okay, found some spikes. Do I want to look for more? Or do I want to start a new infusion? I'll be greedy. I'll look for more. I think, like, one more spikes should be plenty. Yeah, spike 6. That should be good. Toss that on you. And start up a new infusion. There's the red I was looking for. Give me some damage shield. Play you just for the incant proc. Do I play a Shield Steward here? Just a deck then, I guess? Might as well. Found 2 potion kits. I think I will just play both of these here. And get to brewing. Or actually, fuck. I should have played Mix-a-Lot. I did not realize that was in hand. That probably would have been better than a potion kit this late in the game. It's fine, though. I think we never lose here. Just give me some more damage shield, probably. Right? Yeah. And let me hide this. How's her HP doing? She's taking a little damage here. I'll take lifesteal. She can heal that off. Flash freeze this steward. Okay, cool. Toss this on her. Does she need that right now? This multi-strike guy is going to eat both of the damage shields, and that's a little unfortunate. Maybe I do just hang on to this for now and keep on building it up over time. Yeah, I'll do that. Toss Steward here and pass. Potion kit, I can just go on this Steward. Would I rather have more damage shield or more lifesteal? I guess she does have a lot of HP, so lifesteal is very good for her. Right? Yeah, and lifesteal is also less vulnerable to multi-strike, which it seems like I am going against here, so I'll build up lifesteal. And Mix-a-Lot got frozen. I can play that this turn. I guess I will do that, right? Probably. Yeah. Now it's at Rage 8, Damage Shield 5, Lifesteal 3. Okay. Just probably want to keep on building that up until the boss spawns. No reason to burn it earlier than necessary. Okay, well, I was originally going for lifesteal, but it seems like the game decided I should be building for damage shield instead, so I'll take some damage shield. Take a little extra rage, it's always good. More damage shield. And more rage. And more damage shield. Toss out a lance just for the incant proc. And pass. What do you do? Apply sap 3 to my units. That should be fine, I think. I'm not really worried. Give me more rage. And more damage shield. And more rage. And more damage shield. And more damage shield. Then just toss a little frostbite on the boss. And I will pass. Look at that. The boss is actually making it through my entrance. My boss killer will finally get to see a boss. That's crazy. He is taking quite a lot of damage here. I guess that all of it is just coming from the spikes on John Tank here. Yeah, it's okay. You're getting through the reanimates. There's only 3 left. Come on, just 12 damage at a time. He doesn't know the Plague Doctor is coming. He sees this giant hulking tank who is living like 1 billion attacks. He thinks this is my build. He thinks he's winning. He doesn't know what's coming. In the meantime, let me just pop a Mix-a-Lot here. And secret ingredient, give me some more damage shield. Does he beat her unbuffed? No, he still loses. And I haven't even played the infusion I've been building this whole time. That's a little crazy. Yeah, Plague Doctor might be really good, actually. This is insane. Yeah, and now he just explodes. What do we have here? Reanimation Lab, friendly units gain +7/+7 on summon and reanimated. That's neat, I guess. Horrify, weaponized prosthetic. Remove equipment from a unit, apply +30 attack. That's neat. I don't think I'm using it though. Reanimation Lab, Reanimation Lab, Reanimation Lab. I don't think I want this. Like, I don't really care about the attack on my big reanimate guy. He's kind of just there to be a wall, and he doesn't need HP to be a wall because he spawns in with 80 armor every time. So I think it's unnecessary. I will just skip here. Unnamed Tomb. Permafrost Consume. Apply Mute 3. Disables triggers, abilities, and enchants. Decreases every turn. That Should be good. What else is there? Crystalline Seeds, apply Frostbite 8, whatever. Guardian's Amulet, apply Sap 2 to enemy units, and it has Offering, not taking that. So I guess it comes down to whether or not I want this unnamed tomb. And you know what? I think I do. It has permafrost on it, so I guess it should be pretty good just to have in my pocket, you know? If I ever need the mute. Fogworm's Growth. Permanently add 1 space to a random floor after each battle. That's a pyre. That's crazy. That is really cool. Hell yeah. Artifact, Alcove, Merchant of Steel, or Removal, Armory, Merchant of Magic. I think I probably go left here because... Where is she? Plague Doctor. Yeah, she still has an open slot. And she's like my main carry. She should be the maxed out on enchantments. Or at least she's my main carry in theory. Hulking Mass has kind of just been the GOAT. Like, Hulking Mass has almost been soloing bosses when I'm not even really investing in it. Anyway, though, Hulking Mass aside, I think we still go left here. Look for another upgrade for the Plague Doctor. Let me check in here. Ancient Pyre Tab, Unstable, Pyre Sparks. I cannot be taking Ancient Pyre Tab. Or actually, no. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna throw the run because of it. I do not have the self-control to take Ancient Pyre Tab. I am going to spend all of my Pyre health to pop off and just a BM on a random boss. I know I'm going to. I know I shouldn't take it. Do I still have Stewards in the deck? I do still have 3 of them. So Pyre Sparks are actually not bad here. I think I will just take Unstable Pyre Sparks. Quick or another multi-strike? It is absolutely another multi-strike. Are you kidding? Double Frenzy Stone on the Plague Doctor. That is so fucking good. All that's left are Stewards. I'm not wasting money upgrading those. I'm just gonna check the Alcove. What do we got? Let's see. The Iron Maidens. What do these do again? Fragile, Celebrate, permanently gain 10 attack. That's a scary one. It's also a little late in the run to be going for Celebrate. That's like what? Plus, how many maps are left before the final boss? 1, 2, 3. That's 30 attack by the time I hit Seraph. That's not that many. I mean, not that much. I don't know if I can justify taking that. What else is there? Ember Drain 2, Summon, gain 3 energy. That actually seems really good. I mean, if I can... Or, well, no, all my units I'm playing on turn 1, I guess, are already full on upgrades. I can't put this on her, can I? Oh, I can. Ooh. I can put it on him and get Ember Drain 4. Obviously, I'm not doing that, though. But yeah, if I put this on her, I gain a 3 energy when I summon her. That's just 3 extra energy on turn 1. 3 extra deployable mana, that seems really good. You can take like another equipment and fuse it onto the growth one. Yeah, definitely putting that on her. It makes my next couple turns a little fucky-wucky, but that's fine. Yeah, let's go next. Or actually, do I remove something? No, I think I want to save my money for this Merchant of Arms that's coming up. Just go next. Heaven's Seal. Heaven's Seal. Heaven's Seal. I said this would be fine last time, and then I took it, and then I lost because I took it, but like... I think it's actually fine this time. Like, we never lose here. Surely not. Yeah, no, we're fine. All my DPS is on the top floor. This doesn't do anything. We're fine. We are fine. We are definitely fine. If I take Heaven Seal again and lose again, I might just end stream. It's fine though. I'm not going to end stream because I'm not going to lose. Ricci, Holding Mass, Plague Doctor, or give her the Carapace. I have mana now, so I guess I can throw out a Steward here and pass. Yeah, she's gonna eat some mana. That's fine though. It's gonna go down pretty quickly. This guy has Incant. I don't really care about the sap though. I just want to get my Unstable going. And also maybe look for some spikes, I guess. That could be good. Oh, there's some spikes, okay. Don't need it this turn though, so we'll just hold this in hand for now. I think that I will toss out a Flash Freeze on this guy, maybe. Yeah, might as well. Also, what is this ability? Oh, right, the boom. Okay. Just pass them. Okay, the backliners do only have 3 HP, so I guess I can get away with just running Spikes 3 here. Do I want to? Yeah, probably. I kind of do need to scale her up faster because I took the Heaven Seal again. Okay, yeah, you can go here. Potion Kit, that can go here. Let's pop that. Get, okay, red. That's what I'm looking for. Very good. Right now, I just need rage. I need damage. I need lots of it. Flash Freeze on you is probably fine. Yeah. Okay, and pass. Right? Yeah, pass. Now this guy dies here, right? Yes, okay, good. Give me more rage, probably? Yeah, more rage. And give me more rage. Give me a potion kit. Give me more rage or some life steal. Nah, just give me more rage. Throw out Frozen Lance here. I could boom, no real reason to. Let's just pass. Yeah. Just pass. Mix-a-Lot. I'm pretty happy to play Mix-a-Lot here, I think. What do we got? Lifesteal 2, Damage Shield 1. Okay, that's good. I would rather have Lifesteal than Damage Shield after all. Actually, no. I do have Multi-Strike 2 on her. So I guess Lifesteal is actually not the best here. Maybe I should just be looking for Damage Shield then. I mean, a little lifesteal is good to heal up all the chip damage he takes over the course of the level. But I do think for boss killing purposes, Damage Shield is better. No real reason to play this potion kit. Rather just play a secret ingredient here. Get some more rage going. Yeah, she is gonna be so pissed off. 36 rage, and there's still 2 waves left. He's dying? Yeah, we're fine. Let's get to brewing. What do we got? Damage shield and rage. Need more rage. And more damage shield. I guess I can flash freeze one of you here. I guess before I do that, we'll play Frozen Lances, then I'll Flash Freeze. Take a little less chip damage on my guy here. Okay, cool. You're dying, right? Yeah, okay, we can just pass that. What does this boss do? After combat, gain Titan Skin 5. Oh, fuck. That's not great. That's really not great, actually. I forgot what this guy does. He's gonna walk all the way up here. He's gonna have so much Titan Skin. It's fine, though. I have, like, a crazy boss killer up here. I think I should be fine. We'll see. I'm not too worried just yet. Probably should take some more damage shield, though. This will be a pretty long battle. Hold on to this mute until... I guess... Do I hold on to the mute until the boss reaches the top floor? Yeah, I guess so. Does mute remove triggers, abilities, and enchants? Is Titan Skin an enchant? I think it is. Does it specify? I don't think it does. I'm just gonna hope this removes the Titan Skin, wait until it's on the top floor, and then play it. If it doesn't, I think we do still win. I don't think we need the mute to remove the Titan Skin, but it would be very comforting if it did. Just toss the Shield Steward out here, that's fine. You can boom the boss next turn for 50 damage. Probably won't make a difference, but just in case. Hulking Mass does not care. Hulking Mass is just staring them down. Actually, oh wait. Hulking Mass is crazy here. Hulking Mass is carrying. The spikes are removing the Titan Skin. Yeah, this is fine actually. This is not even going to be close. This is going to be a curb stomp as soon as he gets up to the top floor, I think. Yeah, all of his Titan Skin is gone because Hulking Goat here just removed all of it with his spikes. Okay, he does finally go down there. After almost killing the boss, actually. Holy shit. Oh, unlock the Melting Remnant. That's cool. Let's just pop Mix-a-Lot here. Play a secret ingredient. Get a little more damage shield. Go for a boom. Why not? Passed. I didn't actually check if this guy's dying. He should be dying, though, right? Yeah, we're fine. Ooh, we almost killed her, actually. I should have checked. It would have been very unfortunate if I was banking on her carrying, and then a random enemy killed her because it didn't give her the infusion in time. But that did not happen, though, so we're fine. Looks like the boss is dying, so I'm just gonna BM a wee bit here, stack up a little more rage. Oh, and you know what? Let's see if this does remove it. It does not remove it. Okay, good to know. Yeah, give her 1 billion attack, and she's just gonna fucking annihilate it. Your back was eating potatoes? Oh, welcome back. How were the potatoes? Were they the, like, terrible, unseasoned baked potatoes again? Pufferflesh, haven't seen this guy yet. Graft Spiky Skin. What is Spiky Skin? Revenge, gain spikes 3. That's neat, I guess. Definitely not taking it here. Probably not taking it much in the future. It's interesting, though. Spike of the League. Apply X Reanimate. That's fine. Acid Shower. Apply Unstable 10 and deal 1 damage. I think it might just be an Acid Shower angle here. Honestly, I don't think any of this is necessary. Like, all of it seems overkill. I think it is probably Acid Shower, though. Yeah. They were good. You did season them, even threw some butter on it. Hell yeah. Urgent Spines. Consume, apply spell weakness 2. I'm not doing damage with spells. Ice Storm, deal 1 damage to a random enemy unit 5 times. No thank you. Guardian Stone and can't apply Armor 1 to friendly units. That doesn't do much for me here. I think I will just skip. Unlock the Melting Remnant. Very cool. Hell yeah. Copy, money, trinkets, or oh wait, no, definitely Merchant of Arms. What am I saying? I need to get another equipment and fuse it with my, what's it called? Carapace. I guess, let me check here and then I'll check the Alcove. Quick, Fight Club, Inferno Room. Okay. Just tossing Quick on her could be good. Let me see what's in here first though. Don't have to feel like a Victorian anymore that got his one potato ration before being sent to war. Yeah, I'm glad you figured that out. I could take the wings, get +5, +10 in flight. That would be pretty cool. Or I could search deeper. 50% chance to find uncommon, 10% chance to collapse. We always search deeper. Twice in a row, really? I got the 10% chance first time last time, too. That's crazy. I'm sure I'll get Uncommon Wing someday. Is the game just lying? Are we sure it's a 10% chance? Did I really hit it twice? That's crazy. Whatever. Just a part. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen. Give me a little healing. Quick is good. It's not the craziest thing I could find. It is good, though. I'll take it and then roll, and if I don't get anything better, I'll fuse the dagger. If I do get something better, then I'll fuse that and be sad that I bought a dagger. Unlucky? Yeah, I should just be a better gambler, I guess. Organ Harvester. Slay, gain Reanimate 1. Very cool. I don't think Reanimate does much for me, though. It's revived with 1 heart and lose 1 stack of Reanimate. Like, I don't know, she's not actually getting that many kills. A lot of enemies are dying on the lower floors, and then even then, she doesn't benefit much from the Reanimate. She doesn't have any big benefits like the Hulking Mass does. Perhaps John Tank. I mean, the thing is, John Tank is the tank king, right? He is the greatest tank of all time. He is not killing anyone. He just stands there menacingly and watches them explode. John Tank is getting 0 value out of Organ Harvester, I think. I could take Zone of Silence. I don't know. I don't think that does much for me. I mean, I don't know. It's good. It's very good, even. It might be worth it. That's what we call aura farming. I mean, absolutely. John Tank has been farming crazy aura. Like, while you were gone, he's been almost soloing bosses, despite me not investing anything in him. Like, I've been putting Plague Doctor on the top floor, building up a massive buff potion over the course of the entire level to put on her, and then it won't matter because John Tank, with 0 buffs, will just solo the boss. Okay, do I want Zone Silence, yes or no? I'm currently up 3 energy because of the thing I put on her that gives +3 energy when I play her. Going down 1 from the dagger, so I'm at +2, which means I can't play this turn 1. And if I'm not playing it turn 1, then I don't think I really care. Yeah, I think I'll just fuse this to this. And I guess I can make a potion kit deployable, actually. I do have the mana for it. I'll do that. Okay. Save the rest of my money and go next. Vampiric Feed. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm not scared. Drop the Ricci, drop the Mass, drop the Plague Doctor, get my extra mana. Give her the broken equipment. Throw a potion kit on John Tank. And get a Steward down because I have 1 extra mana. Oh fuck, he's spawning up here, that's not good. I need Steward to face tank that. Okay, well that's a lose condition if the boss spawns on the same floor as her and there's no one to tank turn 1. I did have someone this turn, so it's fine though. Give you a potion kit, and let's get to brewing. So sub 5 Plague Doctor. Guys, please, just give me potions. They'll do a little damage versus the Chad John tank. I shall stand while you fall. It's insane how much work John Tank has been doing. I will take regen here, try to find some spikes for John Tank. That is the one thing that he really benefits from. And oh, I did find some. Okay, give him his spikes. The regen's also there. Regen does nothing though. It's just about the spikes. And now John Tank kind of just wins. Some enemies are going to walk past him here. That's fine though. By the time they get up to the Plague Doctor floor, she should be pretty massive and should just one-shot them. If not one-shot them, then maybe 3-shot them because she does have multi-strike 2 after all. Anyway, as for what I'm doing here, actually don't think I want to mix a lot yet. Probably want to mix a lot once you have a potion of the color that you want to build up. Just playing it randomly I don't think is very good. So in that case, let me just play a secret ingredient. What do we got? Red one. Okay, good. That is what I was looking for. Now I wish I could play the Mix-a-Lot. I do not have the mana though, unfortunately. So instead, Acid Shower. And Frostbite on the boss, probably. Right, yeah. Just keep on building up my potion. Rage 8, okay. By the way, how is the top 4 looking? Yeah, they are dying, we're fine. Okay, keep on building up the potion then. Some damage shield. And more rage. And more rage. Okay, just play Frozen Lance here. Maybe Flash Freeze, just pop the unstable. Take a little less chip damage on John Tank. Okay, cool. Good burst here, actually. I guess I might as well since the steward is dying. Yeah, I'll do that. Man, I love Pyra's Greed. I just have so much money. It's great. I get to have a bunch of money, and I get to not play the chip damage shards and say that I'm doing it because I like money, when instead I'm maybe just doing it because I don't want to play it, you know? It's great. Anyway, what am I doing here? Probably... Do I toss a potion kit on you? Yeah, I guess I might as well. Brew... Take some more damage shield. Peek, absolutely. Probably Acid Shower down here. Frozen Lance. Maybe I should have Acid Showered last, actually, so this guy would die. I mean, actually, no, that wouldn't change anything. Never mind. Just keep on brewing. Give me more rage. And more rage. I could just toss this on her now, so she does more damage to the boss. Yeah, I should do that. I don't need to keep building it up. I should just hit the boss with damage. Okay. Secret ingredient, show me a good color. These are both ass colors. I don't like either of these. Whatever, I'll take a little unstable for the boss. Okay, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play my Mix-a-Lot, and I'm gonna hope to God that I get a good color. Please. Please, 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 please. Okay, you know what? It's not red, but more spikes and more reanimate on John Tank is very good. I think John Tank might just solo the boss now that he has that. Also, okay. Here's a red potion. Get back to building that up. Play these down here for the incant rocks. Give me more rage. And you know what? Give me a little lifesteal just to heal off the damage he's taking. Okay. Spear, Flash Freeze, and pass. More rage. And more rage. And okay, maybe I do take a little damage shield. And a little more. And more rage, of course. Flash freeze, you. And then just pass. Okay, it's time for the boss. Is John Tank going to Mog again? He might. Ooh, not quite. Only doing 1,000 damage to the boss. I don't know. Maybe someone can steal this Goliath infusion and then John Tank will just win. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like if John Tank has to get angry, that is an aura loss. Like, he doesn't need the rage. He just needs a little spikes and a little reanimate, and he's chilling. So much anger. You should have seen how high this got before. I got one up to like 80 or something, I think. It was very silly. I'll just pop this here. Oh wait, holy shit. He does it! He actually does it! The boss dies on this floor. The Plague Doctor gets mogged again. I've been building her up this whole time, and she is not even gonna see the boss. Here, you can have your potion, I guess. I know you love your drugs. Anyway, though. But John Tank just mogs. It's just such an absurd amount of HP to get through. And like, I wasn't even trying to build him up. If I was trying to build him up, he could have so much more reanimate than he does. He could genuinely just never die. I mean, I feel like I do have to build up the Plague Doctor, because sometimes enemies do just walk past John Tank, and I would lose if I didn't have the Plague Doctor up there. But she's supposed to be the boss killer, and she is not even seeing the bosses. Double-Edged Bearer, no, you betrayed me last time. Deep Offering, no. Spike the Stygian, no. Like, what do I even take here? What do I even want? Probably draw, so I can get more incants every turn. Yeah, I guess it's draw. Armory, Merchant of Magic, Forgotten Boons, or Merchant of Arms, Healing Vortex. I think I want to go Merchant of Arms here, just so I can give my other equipment deployable, maybe. Or fuse something with a potion belt. Either way, I think I like the Merchant of Arms. I'm gonna go right. Removal is nice as well, of course. Oh, and Light Forge. I'm just gonna go Mad Scientist 3 again, except I'm not gonna lose this time. Iron Tongue. Unit's attack is set to 30, cannot be changed, and it gains sweep. How do I feel about Iron Tongue? I don't think I care. I have plenty of AoE. That seems unnecessary. Reanimation Lab. I mean, it gets John Tank really big, which is funny. I do think if my goal is to get John Tank really big, though, there's better floors I could take, like that electric one I passed on before because I didn't realize how it actually works. And Stasis Crystal is just bad, so I'm gonna roll. Diadem. I guess I could throw that on John Tank to get extra space on that floor. And that's not terrible. In fact, it's not even bad. It's actually quite good, if anything. But I don't really have anything to do with that space. I don't have any other units that I would want on the floor. I guess there's still, like, one boss left after this, and theoretically, I could find something. Is this better than just getting another deployable potion belt, though? I don't think it is. I think I would rather just throw a deployable on another potion belt. Oh yeah, Frost Piercer, strike, apply frostbite equal to half the damage dealt. No thanks. Removal, get a Spear Steward out of the deck. And let's get a Frozen Lance out of the deck. Okay. Go next. Thornguard. Ugh. Spike 6. How much HP does she have? Plague Doctor? She has 9. Okay, so I could take this, actually. She does live. She doesn't just kill herself first turn. I think it's fine, actually. I think I can afford to take it. I did say that last time, though, on the second to last battle, and I took it, and then I lost because I took it. This time, though, I think I'm actually fine. Get down Urichi, get down the Mask, get my Plague Doctor mana, get her equipment, toss a potion belt on each of those, and we should be good to go. Wait, why is she dying? She fucking has multi-strike. She has multi-strike, she's gonna kill herself. Okay, wait. Does Unnamed Tomb remove spikes? The spikes are a buff, right? This mute. Disables triggers, abilities, and enchants. That removes spikes, right? That removes spikes. She's fine, right? I play this and the spikes go away, right? What the fuck does mute even... What does silence even do in this game? What is silence for? Every time I see a problematic effect and I'm like, ooh, I should silence that, get rid of the effect. It never works. Not a single time have I ever silenced something and thought, man, I'm glad I silenced that. That would have been really bad if I didn't silence it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I find a potion to save her. Regen... Okay, that gives regen, reanimate, and spikes. That does not help her, I don't think. I guess reanimate kind of saves her. I don't want to reanimate her, though. I would rather find, like, a damage shield or something. Okay, just throw regen on you. Reroll. Reroll. Give me something better. Sub 5 Doctor strikes again. Okay, Rage. Rage can lead into Damage Shield or Lifesteal, and I think either of those can save her. Give me Damage Shield, I think, right? Yeah, because she has multi-strike, so she's just gonna burn through all her lifesteal immediately and still die, probably. Yeah, give me Damage Shield. Give me more Damage Shield, or just give me all the Damage Shield, please. Lifesteal, I guess more Rage means that she kills it faster, which is good in its own way. Okay, is this enough? Does she live this turn? Okay, she lives this turn and the statue dies. We're fine. We're fine. It wasn't even close. I did not throw the run because I took the challenge on the second to last battle. We are fine. We are chilling. Just pass. No, we're actually doing it pretty well, I'd say. I would like to play Mix-a-Lot here. It's probably going to give me something bad. I will play it though anyway. Actually, no, I need Incants to make sure these guys die. I can't play Mix-a-Lot. I should just be playing Secret Ingredients and then an Acid Shower. The fraud allegations are following them. No, Plague Doctor's crazy. She's crazy. You just gotta trust. I will take this green infusion, look for some spikes for John Tank. Okay, there's some spikes. Okay, now I just Acid Shower, toss this on you, and pass. Ooh, froze the mix a lot. You love to see that. Look, she's gonna kill the Collector. She's doing crazy things. She's carrying the run. She's crazy, trust me. You said John Tank victim. No, she's crazy. She's crazy. She scales. Oh, these are both ass. Just gonna be unstable, I guess. I'll keep on holding on to Mix-a-Lot. It's frozen, so I can afford to do that. Now, though, just toss unstable on you. Flash Freeze, Frozen Lance, Flash Freeze to pop you. Yeah. Okay, potion belts are both ready again. That's good. Okay, I guess I'm building a green potion. You know what? Listen, I'm just gonna go all in on John Tank this time and see how he does. I think the Plague Doctor is skilled enough at this point since I pumped her up on the first turn. She should be fine. I'm going all in on John Tank. Give him all the reanimates. This man is never dying. He always comes back. He is a purple guy, except he's green. And instead of killing children, he's just really big. He just stands there. Okay, I think I do Mix-a-Lot here. Actually, let me do this first. Me more reanimates. Me Mix-a-Lot. Okay, how's this looking? Regen 6, reanimate 5, and spike 6. He has 11 lives. Green guy, true. She is killing this guy, right? Yeah, he explodes. We're fine. Ooh, they almost took down his first life. They beat his armor. He only has 12 HP left. Just one more kill and you'll beat John Tank. Just kill him one more time and he's finally gonna die for real this time. These are both ass. Give me that, just toss it on a random enemy. Okay, more green, more green. Pump up John Tank even more. Give me more reanimates on him. He needs it. He needs another life. Give him more spikes. He's not doing enough recoil damage. Give him another reanimate. He needs it. This is so stupid. This is dying, right? Yeah, everything that's coming up here is dying. She's just wiping the floor with them. For now, though, give me another Acid Shower. And pump up John Tank even more. Wow, congrats, you did it. You killed him. Anyway, he has 12 lives. Secret ingredient, show me a good color. Blue and purple. All these blue and purples. Fuck off. Whatever, just toss unstable on this guy. Can I get everything? Actually, oh wait, I can play a potion kit here to refresh it one turn sooner, maybe? Well, no, then I can't play Mix-a-Lot. Doesn't really matter. I don't think Icicle Fracture can hit a card that's already frozen. I can try to get stuff out of my hand and hope it freezes Mix-a-Lot. Might as well. Please? Okay, it did. Cool. So sneaky reanimate in the pocket. Yeah. But what does this guy have? He has Rage 8, Spell Shield 2, Regen 20, and he has Multi-Strike. Yeah, I do not care. Actually, oh wait, ooh, maybe I do care. What do you mean John Tank is dying? John Tank is not supposed to die here. Oh, fuck, my hand is full. I just wasted a brew. It's fine, I find a green one here. We Mix-a-Lot. And we secret ingredient again. We get more spikes, okay. And what do you have? You have another reanimate, okay, okay. Okay, cool, now we win. I was a little scared that John Tank wouldn't win there for a second, but nah. John Tank always wins. Always bet on John Tank. This is so silly. The sneaky reanimate in the pocket. Do you think he brings a John Tank down to his final life? It's looking a little close here. Will John Tank taste mortality? Oh no, he still had another extra life after that. That's crazy. Unlocked Awoken, that's cool. Spike up the League. I can bump him up even more. I am using all my mana though, so maybe not. Horrify is whatever. Reanimation Lab. I was looking for the one that gives him spikes. I could just take Reanimation Lab and make him fucking massive though. Feels like you're watching Gojo versus Sukuna. I guess so. Is it a Reanimation Lab angle here? I would really like to find the one that gives him spikes on Reanimate instead. I guess this is fine though. I'll take it. I never took the thing that gives me extra space, so I do not need to take any units here. Don't want Crystalline Seeds, just skip. Unlock the Awoken. Yippee! I actually do like the Awoken. They were one of my favorite clans from the first game. And oh, what is this? Oh, right, the part 2 of the Weasel. Or, oh, no, what? The penance has been completed. Your unit emerges transformed. Much like a tree growing around an obstacle or sprouting new leaves after a branch is cut off, they have learned to continue on. Not all who have faced the penitent's suit have emerged whole, let alone stronger. All that's left now is absolution. Oh, just remove the downside. Okay, cool. That makes this better, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Very nice. What they do, it gives +3 energy when I play her. And it used to give her an effect that makes it so I have less energy on future turns, but it just removed the downside. So now it's the free energy when I play her with no downside. Very good. Dupe Money, Merchant of Arms, or Steel Removal Healing. Don't really need healing, and none of my units need to be upgraded, right? They're all maxed out, at least the ones I care about. Yeah, so if I'm going left, it's just for the free removal. I think I'd rather have a copy. Let's see, what's in the Merchant of Arms? Iron Tongue, Boiler Room, Stasis Crystal, don't want any of that. Before I roll though, let me check in here. Probably gonna blow all my money on trinkets. I do have $1,000. Oh, Pyrestone Housing, why? Why? If I knew this was here, I would have gone left and made John Tank even buffer. God damn it. She's now sub 5.3. God, this is so unfortunate. I really wish I could have gone left. I wish I knew this was here. I should have just gone left for the free removal, and then I would have found this, and I would have been like, yippee! I knew I should have gone left. Instead, I'm going, oh, I should have gone left. It is what it is. What does Titan Claws do? At end of turn, frozen cards are reduced to 0 until played or discarded. Yeah, that's really good with my Icicle Fracture. Equipping a friendly unit restores them to full health. I'm playing all my equipment on the first turn. That does nothing. Just roll. Attuned Whetstone. On deployment phase, draw an equipment card from your deck. Reduce its cost to 0. That's interesting. It's effectively just 1 extra mana on my first turn, which is fine. And also, Artificial Pyrestone is 3 extra mana on my first turn. Okay, take all of this, and now I can afford to basically just do whatever I want on turn 1. Like, I can take any equipment and fuse it with my deployable potion belts and be able to play it, probably. Let me roll, see if I can find something good. Swift Steel Dagger, another Reanimation Lab, and Inferno Room. I did take the lab, right? I did, okay. Unfortunately, the dagger does not do anything for me here, really. So I will just make this lab deployable, I think. I can combine a potion kit with nothing, yeah. Okay then, I guess I spend the rest of my money on removal. Maybe I can take... Actually, I can take an Inferno Room here. I do have... Do I take an Inferno Room here? No, there's no reason to. Yeah, let's just get this Ember out of my deck before the boss. And let's remove... How about one of the Shield Stewards? I can play the other one on the first turn. I have infinite mana turn 1, that's fine. And what am I duping? What am I duping, actually? Maybe just take another Mix-a-Lot? Mix-a-Lot is pretty good, I think. Or actually, Mix-a-Lot or the Spell Chain 0-cost secret ingredient. I guess Mix-a-Lot, actually, since I have the thing that makes it so frozen cards cost 0, and I do end up freezing Mix-a-Lot pretty often. I think that's fine. Okay, Seraph time. Here we go. Which Sheriff is this? Oh, Entropy! Haven't actually fought this one yet. What does it do? Seraph enchants your units with Sap 5 and adds a Curse of Entropy to your deck on Resolve. Zero cost Scourge. Ephemeral, apply Sap 4 to friendly units on all floors. Reserve, your Pyre takes 3 damage. What the fuck? Why is this guy so much harder than all the others? This seems absurd! All of my guys do less damage, and I draw one less card every turn, and also, if I play the card that I draw, then all my units do less damage, and if I don't play it, then I take damage. What the hell? I mean, I think it's still fine. Don't get me wrong, I think we still win here. But that is terrifying, what the hell? Exactly, what the fuck is this? The other guy was just like, ooh, I do a little more damage, or ooh, I apply a little poison. This guy's like, no, you don't get to do damage. There's no fun allowed here. Whatever, it's fine. We're fine, it's fine. Oh wait, this trigger's on summon. Let me undo. I should have played that first. Okay, drop the lab. Now I can drop Orichi and the hulking mass. They get a slight extra stats. Still gonna be a John Tank victim? I think it might have to be a John Tank victim. Because Plague Doctor is just gonna get her attack nuked. She's gonna be doing no damage. It might have to be a John Tank with the thorns and the sneaky reanimate in the pocket. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not feeling great about this one all of a sudden. I think she needs a tank here for when Seraph hits her on the first turn. Yeah. If he spawns in the middle, I can just boom to get him out of here so she gets the Wanderer's Talisman proc, and then she should be fine for the rest of battle. Anyway, though. Potion Kit, Potion Kit. Potion Kit? Ooh, that replaces Boom, actually, I think. Do I want to replace Boom? Yeah, I guess so. Actually, ooh, no, because she needs space to expand as well. If Seraph is not on this turn, first turn, then I need this guy dead. I need this Twink obliterated. So yeah, I think I need it to be able to kill itself. Okay, just pass. I can't Potion Belt. Okay, it did spawn up here. I should have played it then. Unfortunate. I should have predicted the 50-50. Anyway, though, let me... Secret ingredient here. What are you doing on Incant? It grants non-boss enemies +5 attack? That is disgusting. I don't like that. Whatever. I'm still gonna play into it. At least once, anyway. Or maybe twice, we'll see. This is all bad. Just give me a Blast Infusion, get this out of my hand. Maybe I toss this on Seraph, actually. I guess so. Okay, green or red. I think I need to start building up John Tank early. Okay, now the question is whether or not I continue mixing a lot on this floor. John Tank is taking a lot of damage here, and he's going to take even more. Let me mix a lot up here, because, like, if I can find thorns, then they all die. They don't need any more unstable than they already have. I just need to find thorns. Show me thorns. I did find thorns, cool. Apply another secret ingredient. Give me... Let's take some more spikes here. Take some more spikes, do a little brewing, give me more spikes, and give me more reanimate. Okay, John Tank is pumped. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, they're all dying. He's taking a little damage here. That's fine, though. He has 11 extra lives on the first turn. New John Tank was here, so they needed their strongest units. I don't think their strongest units are going to be enough. I think I just take 3 fire damage from this. I have plenty of HP. I don't need to play it. I don't need to play any of these, honestly. I can just not. What are you doing? Silencing my units, you little fucker. Can I kill you? Can I end your life? I don't think I can. Or actually, I guess I can silence it, maybe. I don't know, is silencing gonna work here? It never seems to work. Okay, it does actually work on the enchant guys. That's good to know. Anyway, just gonna play everything in my hand. What do we got? Red? I'll start building up red, I guess. Frozen Lance, Flash Freeze on Seraph, and pass. Actually, I have 1 mana. I guess I'll play this and then pass. It works. I know it's crazy. Silence doing something. Silence beating the fraud allegations. Seraph's gonna walk up here. He's gonna hit her. She's gonna be fine, though. Let me mix a lot for the red buff. Buff this a little more. Give some more lifesteal, maybe. Actually, she's gonna waste all the lifesteal. She's gonna attack first because she has quick. She's gonna burn through all 3 lifesteal, and then she's gonna get hit. So never mind. Lifesteal is a waste. It's just gonna be more rage, more damage on Seraph, oh, more unstable on Seraph. Okay. Okay, back on green. Back on John Tank buffs. Give me more spikes. And another extra life. And another extra life. And how about another extra life, actually? That sounds good to me. By the way, this Incant guy has just been buffing all their attack this whole time, but that's fine. I'm not worried. Let's Potion Kit here just to refresh the ability. Get another Reanimate. Acid Shower, Flash Freeze on Seraph. I guess I play one of these, might as well. And then buff up John Tank even more. Okay. John Tank is just gonna eat it. He really is. That's the thing. Like, one of them shoots him, it takes Thorns damage, it dies, and then it explodes and kills everyone else on the floor. It's kinda crazy. Secret ingredient, show me a good color. These are terrible. Whatever. I'll take a Blast Fusion, I'll mix a lot of that. Whatever, it's a bunch of debuffs, I'll just throw it at Seraph. And pass. Pass. There we go. Okay, show me a good color this time. Like green. Very cool. Take my green, play a Mix-a-Lot. Throw that on John Tank, give him extra spikes and 3 extra lives. Love the booming blue and whatever purple does. I think purple is just like damaging effects and blue is debuffs, or maybe it's the other way around. Blue is the damaging effects and purple is the debuffs. Either way, they do not even come close to the buffs, I don't think. The buffs just seem so much better than the debuffs. At least in this deck anyway. Maybe like the other champion has effects that really benefits from the debuffs or something. Okay. Take some red buffs for the Plague Doctor. Give her a little damage shield. It's fine. Let's throw Flash Freeze on Seraph. Acid Shower up here as well. Give her the buff now. Vengeful Shard, Frozen Lands, and pass. Thought blue blows them up. It does, it just doesn't do that much. Like, every time I play a spell on the floor of my champion, he applies 16 of the explosion effect to everyone on the floor. And the blue buff only gives 5 of it to a single target. It just isn't even close in terms of value. And yeah, even on the final boss, John Tank just mogs. His ass is not making it up to the boss killer floor. Yeah, give me a green buff, please. Let's mix a lot of that green buff. And then let's brew it up as well. Yeah, he needs another life. And he needs more spikes, actually. Yeah, he has 17 lives, and he's doing 24 damage to any enemy that hits him. It's so stupid. He's getting so big with the room I put him in. Every time he dies, he gets bigger. He's up to 114 attack now. Look at the size of that guy. It's ridiculous. Also, new card frame unlocked. Interesting. And that is a win! Yippee! Up to Covenant rank 9 now, I think. Another John Tank Mog, truly another John Tank Mog. It's alive. Advance, apply Lifesteal 1 and +7 attack. I'm not sure how I feel about the advance part of it, but 7 attack and Lifesteal 1 for 1 mana isn't bad. Oh, hello, Mrs. Garden. Welcome, welcome. For once, you catch me without being super tired or out. Yeah, time zones are unfortunate. I do have some family on the other side of the planet, so I understand how it is. Contingency plans, monstrosities enter with Spike 7. Damn, John Tank could have been even bigger. You won a TCG tournament today? Hell yeah. I assume you mean the Pokemon TCG. What deck were you playing? I know you're a fan of Hydrapple. Was it that? Food? Eat? Food like the Magic the Gathering food decks? Or is there also a Pokemon food deck? Friendly Units gain Lifesteal 2. That sounds good. Maybe, if you have lifesteal stuff, which I actually don't usually like building around lifesteal, but if you were building around lifesteal, that seems really good. You are running Terapagos, I see, or Charapagos. I see, I see. I don't know what Charizard or Trapagos do in the TCG. I imagine it's pretty cool though, especially if you won with it. Ice and Pyre. Pyrebound, attune, deal 90 to the front enemy unit, whatever. Sigilled Seaweed, apply Mute 1 when an enemy unit enters your train. That would be really cool if Mute did anything. I guess it did do one thing in that last fight, but usually Mute is kind of bad, I think. Char is like the best revenge killer in the format, but it's held down due to grass weakness and somewhat lackluster early damage, I see. Covenant rank 9, your Pyre takes 30% damage at the start of a run. That sounds fine, honestly. I usually have more Pyre health than I know what to do with. And when I lose, it's not because my Pyre health is low, it's because I accidentally let like a full HP tank through and it just kills me instantly. So yeah, that actually doesn't seem like much of a debuff. That's fine. And a bunch of mastered cards. Yippee! It scales with the more prizes that your opponent has taken, and Trapagos can go up to 240 on early game just by filling the bench. I see. Back to Outpost. I believe we have another cutscene. Yeah, I will voice this one. I just didn't voice the last one because I was upset that I lost the run because I threw taking the challenge. Anyway, I'm gonna take a sip of water first though, because my throat is a little parched. You'll be heading out. Tomorrow is the long day, so want to get it over with. Shout out to John Tank. Well, thank you for stopping by and hanging out. I do appreciate it. Hope you rest well. Good luck with whatever long thing you have to do tomorrow. Anyway, cutscene time. Something on your mind? You've been up here for a while. Been thinking about my vision again, and about my brother. Seraph up there is nothing more than an empty shell. That monster isn't my brother, but the one I saw in my vision. It was really him. Hearing his voice again made me feel so small, like I was back in heaven with him again, standing in his shadow. Came here to leave all that behind, yet a single word was enough for the past to come rushing back. It's pathetic. Fel, you came this far on your own wings. Don't let Seraph define who you are anymore. You are who you chose to be. It was you that warned Hell about the Titans, you rebuilt the Covenant, you united the angels and demons to fight alongside each other. The moment you stood against Seraph, the moment you carved your own path, you left fear behind. The only thing left to do now is to believe it. Thank you, Herzl. That means a lot. You're right. There's no reason to fear Seraph anymore. He doesn't decide who I am. He never did. I think I'm ready to face him now. Thank you again, Herzl. I'll see you at camp. Trying to rekindle an old flame, eh? How sweet. But you won't tell her the truth, will you? I don't know, that's just how I think she sounds. After that last cutscene where she was just like, oh yeah, also, I'm a Titan, I'm kinda just here to watch you lose. Or whatever she said. I don't know. That's just how I think she sounds. Something like that. The truth. What are you talking about? Don't play coy with me. You can't trick the trickster. You've been remembering, haven't you? Since you've woken up? Is that why you've been sitting on the sidelines, cheering everyone on, scared to mess everything up again? I don't know what you're talking about. Fine. Go ahead then. Keep pretending. Don't worry. I won't spill your little secret. But how long until your secret catches up to you? Titan of Souls. Okay. So early game plan is Terapagos and the late is Char. You have Rotom for setup and small KOs, and Lily's Clefairy kills dragons and lets you use psychic energies to also charge Terapagos. I see. Titan of Souls, goated title? I guess so. Who do I want to play? I unlocked like 3. Actually, I guess not 3. I already had Stitching Guard. I unlocked a couple new things. Awoken and Melting Remnant. I don't know, any chat suggestions? I actually haven't played any of these yet. I've used them as secondaries, not as my mains. There's the Hellhorn, the Awoken, and the Stygian Guard, and the Melting Remnant. Still missing the Umbra. I need to get something that lets me increase room capacity. I need it so bad. I want to play them. They're like my favorite clan. At least they were in the first game, but they might get mogged by some of the new ones, though. The new ones are really cool. If there aren't any suggestions, I might go with the Awoken. They were one of my favorites from the first game. I would like to try them again. Also, Restore 4 health, apply regen 2. That used to only restore 2 health. That seems really good now. And I'll go with maybe Lazarus League secondary. I mean, it could give me regen theoretically. Honestly, yeah, just the green potion from Secret Ingredient goes kind of crazy with Awoken, I think. And also just, I want to get them to level 5. So I get their secondary champion. I don't know why I'm hiccuping so much all of a sudden. That's annoying. Anyway, unlocked Bogworm's Growth. Permanently add +1 floor to a random... +1 space to a random floor after each battle. As well as Echo of the Time Father, which freezes cards in your hand. I'm taking Bogworm's Growth, though. This should unlock the Umbral Shroud pretty quickly, so yeah. Taking that. Starting with 2 Steel Enhancers. Forevermore Serum, what does this do? Oh, it applies Reanimate, I see. And a Meat Hook. What does this do again? Advance, apply Dazed 1. Still not really big on the Meat Hook. The Serum and the Steel Enhancer both seem pretty good, though. Okay. Lightforge. Rejuvenate, deal 30. Or Revenge, Cultivate 2, and draw +1 each turn. Cultivate is pretty cool. Increases the attack and HP of a non-morsel friendly unit. Did it always specify non-morsel? I don't think it did in the first game. I think it just buffed morsels, and it was really bad with them. Could be misremembering, though. Anyway, buffs the friendly unit with the lowest health by the Cultivate value. So whoever has the least health gets +2/+2 when she takes damage, or Rejuvenate, deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. Both of them honestly seem pretty good here. I don't have anything in the deck yet that I would want to buff with Cultivate. Sure, I could find something later, though. I'll go with Cultivating. Well, then again, I don't know. Rejuvenating is kind of good. Like, I have a lot of healing things with this class combo. Like, the mixes are heals, the restores are heals. I'm gonna get more heals later, probably. I think if I was playing a different secondary clan, I would take Cultivating, but with the Lazarus League, I'd rather have Explosive. Don't know why it took so long to decide there. But I figured out what I wanted to do eventually, so we're fine. Anyway, artifact. Inga's Beaker increases the number of choices when using a mix by 1. That lets me see green potions a lot more often, that's good. Or Winged Steel. After deployment phase, when you play your 3rd card of the turn, draw 1. That is also insanely good. I think I will take the Beaker here, though, just so I can find my green potions more consistently. Okay. Mark of Invasion for money, yeah sure, that's fine. Take a little chip damage, it's not the end of the world. Probably just throw out Sentient on the front floor. Yeah. And I guess a Meat Hook can chill down here as well. Ooh, he's big actually. I thought he was like a little guy. No, he's huge. He's bigger than the Sentient. I thought he was just like a little gremlin. Restore procs at full HP, right? Yeah. Or Rejuvenation, not Restore. Obviously I can play it on a full HP unit. It would be awful if you couldn't. Secret Ingredient, what do we get? Damn, none of the colors I wanted. I guess I'll just... Actually, and that goes kind of crazy here. I just throw it on you, and that clears the whole floor for me. Restore to kill you. You're gonna die, so I'll Vengeful Shard. Get it out of my hand. Steel Enhancer. I guess I can put it on her. That's fine. Okay, pass. Secret ingredient. There's the green I was looking for. But ooh, with this collector here, I think I might actually just want to throw the green away and look for another burst. Yeah, there's the unstable. Yeah, just to wipe this floor. That's very good here. Steel Enhancer on her again, right? Yeah. I could hook hand someone to the front. Do I want to do that? Who would I be hooking to the front? Probably just this tank. Is that worthwhile? I think they do die if I do that. Or if they don't die, they get pretty close. I think I will do that. Yeah, 2 HP off. That's not the end of the world. I do draw Chimes of Despair because I didn't kill this guy. That's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is, I suppose. Do I play this turn? I have other things I kind of want to play. Like this Restore, for instance. Okay, now you die and you live. I really don't want this Miscreant living, but I don't think I can really kill it. Throw a potion, take a green. I actually don't think I have anything I really care about reanimating. So I guess I'll just play a Vengeful Shard and pass. Here's the boss. Do we kill it? Not quite. And hook hand it to the front and then we probably kill it. Actually, still not quite. Damn. Restore, secret ingredient. Give me some more regen. Toss reanimate on you, just for fun. Don't think it really helps me. Okay, now it is extremely dead. Yeah, we're fine. We're chill. Snare. Apply Rooted 1, draw +1 next turn. That's pretty good, but it comes with an Ember, which isn't great. Restoration Detonation. Restore 15 health to a friendly unit, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 5 times the amount healed. The issue with that is, for it to get value, you have to have a damaged unit, which is easier said than done. I mean, the Awoken do have some units who come in pre-damage with just really high max HP, which is, I guess, the ideal scenario for the spell. But once they hit full HP, then it's kind of just a dead draw. Not really much of a fan. Could take Sharpen here, just get some spikes going. And spikes are good, but like, I can just get spikes for my potions. I don't need to take it here. Not for 2 mana, that's a little much. I think I'll just skip. It's alive, apply Lifesteal 1, +7 attack, whatever. Potion Belt is good, I think. Yeah, I think I have come around to Potion Belt. I thought it was just whatever at first, but after that last run, they were putting in a fuck ton of work. But that being said, I don't think I need it here, especially not with the Calcified Amber. Did I say Amber? Ember. And a Sanguine Assistant. Comes with a Vampire's Tooth. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't care about any of this. I think it's just another skip. Awoken or Lazarus League Banner, probably Awoken. Look for like an Animus of Will or whatever it's called, the one that has 1 billion multi-strike. Oh yeah, Animus of Will, there it is. Or I can take an Awoken Hollow. Rejuvenate, Cultivate 3. I want to be putting all of my healing in my champion, so probably not taking another Rejuvenator. We'll take this Animus of Will though. Merchant of Steel. Don't really want Endless on anyone. Yeah, no. Plus 10 HP and Spikes 3. No one should be frontlining. Really, it's just my champion who is the frontliner. At least she is right now. Probably do want to find a tank who has a little more max HP maybe later on, but that's not necessary right this second. Yeah, the only thing I'd really consider here is the Smidge Stone, but even then, I don't really have any units that are super large. I think I just roll. Titanite and, ooh, Quick. Quick is a banger, especially on the Animus of Will. Yeah, I'll take this. Titanite is tempting, but I don't have anyone who can really tank, so it would be a waste. Just to give me a Speed Stone to throw it on the Animus here. Could give her a Strength Stone just so she's stronger early. Which wouldn't be bad, but I think I can find something better later on. I'll pass up on that for now. Just leave. Save my money. Can I take a Mind Muddler? I think I can. Yeah, we're fine. We're chilling. Let's get you down. Get you down. And my Bogworm's Growth, right. Permanently add 1 pip to a random floor after each battle. I have 6 space on this floor now. That's pretty cool, I think. Yeah, I like having free space. I guess I'll just toss a Shield Steward on each floor then. Secret Ingredient, show me something good here. I think maybe instead of taking green, I take some red, try to buff up my Animus of Will. Yeah, give me more rage. I love doing damage. It's my favorite thing to do. Put that on you. Now we don't quite clear. Do we if I restore here? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we're fine. Just pass then. Collector on the middle floor, it's fine. Steel Enhancer on the Animus. Secret Ingredient, what do we got? Green, I'll start building up a green. Restore and pass. Probably get this Vengeful Shard out of here. I'm strong enough, I can afford to play it. Just restore, and pass. And Animus of Will is so good. It's so good. Even with the power creep of this game, it's still so strong. We are actually losing here though, really. Let me pump this up. Give me some more regen maybe. Actually, give me some spikes. Give me some spikes and some more regen. Okay, yeah, now we win. I'll apply Dazed just as overkill and... Oh, wait. Why are we dying here? Oh, it has spikes. That's why we weren't winning. It was just killing my Animus of Will. But now we have enough regen to just win off burst. I see, I see. Okay. We win, though. Just pass. Very nice. What do we got? Wildwood Sap. Regen 4 plus 4 HP. That's pretty good. Sting, I'm not a fan of here. Steel Enhancer is pretty good. Very good, even. I think I might just take Wildwood Sap, though. Just to, like, make my Sentient slightly bulkier, because, like, I'm healing her, but she doesn't actually have all that much HP, and all my HP buffs I want to put on my Animus of Will. This is an HP buff that I do want to put on her. Yeah, I'll take Wildwood Sap. It's live, Twisted Assistant, Insatiable Hunger. What does this do again? 15 attack, trample, strike, gain, rage 2. Seems unnecessary. I think I'll just skip here. Awoken Banner and a Merchant of Steel, or Healing and a Merchant of Arms. How am I doing on turn 1 mana? Spending, like, what, 2 mana right now? I have 4 for my first turn. Could go Merchant of Arms, try to find some, like, deployable equipment or deployable room. I'll also get Healing, which heals off that initial damage. Awoken Banner, I think, is pretty good, and a Merchant of Steel is pretty good as well. I think there's a pretty good argument to taking either here. I think I do. I want to look for some good equipment, though. And really, why do I keep on hiccuping? It's getting a little annoying. Whatever. It is what it is, I suppose. Check this. What do we got? Diadem, very unnecessary. I have infinite space from my pyre. I don't need that. Steward's Quarters or whatever. Zone of Silence, I don't care for. Okay, before I do anything else, let me check the outglow. What do we got? U2, I don't remember what they do. What do they do? Quilling Catcher, at the end of battle, gain 100 coins. That seems really good. Leaky Pen, -1 energy per turn, draw 2 additional cards per turn. I don't think I have the energy to justify that yet. Nim's Oath. At start of turn, apply Dazed 1 to the front enemy unit on a random floor. It's whatever. Quilling Catcher seems insane, though. Just a bunch of extra money. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, give me the healing, and I guess I'm gonna reroll here. I don't like any of this. Swift Steel Dagger, I already have Quick on my guy. Fight Club, I guess Fight Club is fine. I'm not excited about Fight Club at all, but it just makes my Animus a little stronger early. The Animus of Will, specifically. There's also the Electricity Chamber, which I would have been happy about on the last run. I don't think it does much for me here, though. Friendly units gain spikes 8 on Summon and Reanimated. I'm not doing a lot of reanimating. I guess giving everyone spikes 8 on Summon isn't terrible. It's not terrible, it isn't all that great either. Would I rather have this or the Fight Club? I think I'd rather just have 15 extra attack on my Animus of Will. Yeah. Take that. Let's make it deployable. And what do I want to remove here? Maybe just a Shield Steward. Yeah, let's get a Shield Steward out of the deck. Okay. Go next. Hard-Headed. That's not a great one. That's actually a really bad one for me, if anything. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. For now, though, just get all my guys out. Fight Club here. Steward on a random floor. That's fine. Let's start brewing here. Do I take red early? Yeah, probably. More rage. Do I play this Vengeful Shard or do I burst? I think I will play the Restore. I think it should save HP on her. Yeah, she doesn't take damage now. That's good. I think that's worth taking 1 pyre damage. And I will pass. Secret ingredient, me more rage. Now what am I doing though? Could hook something, might just daze the boss actually. Yeah, I think I'll just daze the boss so I don't get pushed around. Yeah, do that, restore. Do I restore again? I'll secret ingredient again. Yeah, give me more rage. Let's pop that now. Get her up to 60 attack. That is quite good. Do I play a Vengeful Shard here? Yeah, I do. Definitely do. Oh, there's the Wildwood Sap. I guess I will be throwing that on her. So let me check what's in here. Okay, I'll take a green buff, start building that up. Also, Hook Hand is ready. Let me stun the boss again. Maybe Hook Hand is good, actually. I don't know. I did not consider the strength of just being able to perma-stun the boss every time it comes to your floor. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Play this. Restore a couple times and pass. Play this. Check my green buff. Give me some more regen. And some more regen. Play that on her. Let's stun the boss just for a good measure. And we should win here. Pretty decidedly, in fact. Very cool. Combustion Suit, strike, apply unstable 5 to enemy units. This is a tempting one, for sure. I mean, the thing is, I'm not doing much with unstable right now. Like, in fact, I don't have anything that applies unstable, minus the concoctions that I'm never looking for unstable on. Like, just tossing this on the Animus of Will and getting unstable 15 on everything on the floor every turn, that might be worthwhile. What else is there? Unleash the Wildwood. Store friendly units to full health, that's whatever. And Spike of the League. I don't think I really care about reanimating here. Okay, guess it is a Combustion Suit angle then. Does come with a Calcified Ember, which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Hydra Armed Horror. Haven't seen this one yet. What is this? Equipped. The equipment is removed. Gain Multi-Strike 1. That is very interesting. I don't think I'm taking it here. Like, right? I'm never taking this. I already have something with a bunch of multi-strike that I'm putting all of my attack on. This would be unnecessary to have. Yeah. I'm leaving it. Hulking Mass, on the other hand. Do I take John Tank on the team again? Probably not, right? I already have a frontliner in my champion. John Tank seems a little unnecessary. So I don't know, with the power creep of this game, the Sentient might not be able to face tank. The Sentient might just die if I don't, like, give it a lot of extra HP and stuff. Even then, the Hulking Mass, it's armor-based, not max HP-based, which means it doesn't really synergize well with this clan. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it. There's also the Awoken Hollow. Rejuvenate, Cultivate 3, and Summon gain 60 max health. Nah, I'm just gonna skip. Energy, draw, or space. I feel like I've actually been doing pretty well on energy so far. I think I'll just take draw. Might take energy later, we'll see. Healing, alcove, trinkets, or money, copy, and magic. Trinkets are generally good. Do I have any spells that I really want to upgrade right now? It's kind of just like the steel enhancers maybe, but what am I even buffing them with? Like, they already cost 0, they don't do any damage. There are very few buffs that would even apply to the steel enhancers. There's also the copy here. But like, what am I copying? None of this is all that crazy. I don't think any of this gets crazy when upgraded. I think I might just go left here, see if I can find a really good trinket that breaks the game, which just happens every now and then, you know? Let's check the shop. What do we got? Artificial Pyrestone, generally pretty good, I think. Deepwood Oil, Copians gain 10 armor, that's whatever. Channel Hard, sting spells get plus 20 magic power. I don't have any stings. I think if I'm taking anything here, it's probably the Artificial Pyrestone. But first, let me check the alcove. And also, right, Lightforge. Rejuvenate, deal 60, pretty straightforward. Or Revenge, Cultivate 2, draw +1. I don't know, the Cultivate is tempting. Since it buffs the lowest HP teammate, that is gonna be hitting the Animus of Will. I guess it's only +2 attack and +2 health though on Revenge, so it isn't that much. I think I just take Explosive 2. And let's see what's in the alcove. Oh, what is this? Huh? A colorful vortex hurls the train towards a vast empty space filled with nothing except a deck of cards. A strange face emerges. It's Jimbo the Joker. The Joker presents you with 3 cards and exclaims, "Pick a card, any card. Which Joker do you take?" But wait, they're just handing out legendaries? That's crazy. Kania, what do you do? When you purge a card outside of combat, gain 75 gold. That seems really good. Yorick, when a card with Consume is played, gain 25 gold. That also seems really good. How's my Consume looking? I got a couple of these for more serums. And I've got a Wildwood Sap. I actually don't have a ton. I could build for it though. And Gross Michael. Non-champion friendly units gain +10 attack. At the end of combat, on all floors, 10% chance for this artifact to be destroyed. Wait, okay, but if they have Gross Michael, they gotta have the other one, right? I don't remember what it's called. But they gotta have the Super Banana. If there is no Super Banana that does, like, insane things after this is destroyed, then this is a throw pick. The others are so good. But if there is a benefit to taking this after it gets destroyed, it's gotta be crazy. And even at a baseline, this is really good. Just giving everything +10 attack. I'll take the Gross Michael here. The Joker chortles. Good luck with that one. Thanks, Jimbo. Okay, what am I taking here? Maybe just an Artificial Pyrestone? Could be good. I mean, I already have more mana than I can spend on my first turn. But, like, this would just let me take more deployable things and more units in the future. I think I like that. Could purge a card. What am I purging if I am purging a card? Probably just a Spear Steward. Maybe a Shield Steward. I guess I do have extra mana on that first turn though, so there's no real reason to purge a Shield Steward. Maybe a Forevermore Serum, actually. I never seem to be playing these. It is just a dead card in hand every time. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, actually, no. Heal and then go next. Hordes of Heaven. Seal of Aggression. Non-boss enemies get multi-strike for 200 coins. That's scary. I think I can handle it, though. And the Animus has Quick. We're usually killing enemies before they hit us anyway. Just get everyone down here. Fight Club. And Shield Steward, you can just chill there, I guess. Play the Vengeful Shard. Steel Enhancer on you. You were all dying, so let me, I guess, just get a bunch of regen so I don't die to Corruption. That would be unfortunate if my champion did just die to Corruption. I will try to make sure that does not happen. You have haste, you have to die this turn, but you are dying this turn, so we're fine. Just play Steel Enhancer and get this Ember out of my deck. Taking a lot of damage there. It's fine, we can heal it off this turn, hopefully. Oh, I did not draw any healing, actually. Did draw a Combustion Suit, which is pretty good. Show me a green potion, please. That is not what I wanted. None of this is what I wanted. Okay. Play for the Rage. Show me a green. Okay, there's a green. Gonna Combustion Suit on my Animus of Will. Take, I guess, just take regen this turn. I don't need to build it up. I just need regen soon. And pass. Show me healing. Okay. That's a little healing. I'm not sure if it's enough healing. It is healing, though. Okay, it is in fact enough healing. Sort of. She's still dying, which isn't great. Show me more regen. None of this is regen. Okay, I guess I'm just taking more rage then. Whatever. Yeah, she's dying this turn, right? Like, there's nothing I can do here. She always dies. Yeah, I think she's just dead. Okay, reanimate safer, maybe? Does this even help? I guess she lives for another turn, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, that does save her, sort of. Okay, well there goes the Gross Michael. It's gone. Secret ingredient. Give me red here. Give me damage shield. Wait, incant? What are you doing? Apply corruption. Oh my god, fuck. That's not good. Let me redo this turn, actually. I did not read that until it was too late. Okay, thought the game crashed for a second, but we're fine. Let me play these on a different floor. Yeah, give me more rage. Give me more rage. Stun you. That does not change the math at all. Does this do more or less damage? It does way less. Okay. Restart the turn. Restart the turn. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Am I just gonna lose to this, actually? I might just lose to this. That's not good. Okay, play this, and I guess I just secret ingredient up here? I don't know. I don't know, it's looking pretty bleak. Give me a little damage shield, I guess. Steel Enhancer, play you now. Ooh, yeah, it is not looking great for me. Spear Steward up here, Secret Ingredient up here. Does this change the math if I play something down here? I believe it does, yeah. Okay, just give me, like, regen, I guess. Okay, Secret Ingredient. More Reanimate. Secret Ingredient. More Reanimate. Play you. Play you. Okay, that does a little bit. Not much. I think we still lose here. Damn. I just got shat on, actually. That's crazy. Unlocked Spreading Spores. Store free health, apply Regen 3, Spikes 3, add a copy of this card to your discard pile. Did this get buffed? This used to be 2 mana. I mean, I imagine a lot of cards have gotten buffed. This game is a lot harder. If they did not buff most of the old cards, then most of the old cards would probably just be bad. So it's a good thing a lot of them have been getting buffed. And also, Gnarled Root from these get +1 attack per stack of spikes. Cool. Unfortunate. With that being said, as much as I hate to end on a loss, I think that is what I'm gonna do, though. Oh, wrong screen. Excuse me. Anyway, this was a pretty decent stream overall, I'd say. Unlocked a bunch of new clans, and did have that one insane Lazarus League run. I gotta say, I am a fan of the Lazarus League. I did have a lot of fun playing them. Even if I went, like, on a pretty bad... Well, I guess not a loss streak, technically. I played 3, lost 2, but the win was in the middle, so not really a loss streak. Just not a good win-loss ratio. Anyway, though, let's see who is live right now. Who can I raid? Looks like Floridian is playing some Monster Train. I'll go say hello. Okay, cool. Anyway, that's about all I got for tonight. So thank you all for hanging out. I do appreciate it. So, good night, and until next time.